good.
We did Number
I
the
forgot to read that
Stars.
one. Number the Stars is a good book. I read that book in like 6th grade.
Yeah, we did Number
Haven't
the
read that one.
Stars.
Actually, wait, I have read that one.
It's a
Yeah.
good book.
All right, get your
I
book,
remember that
Rex. Everybody, get your book, Rex, in here.
We did The Giver. That was an odd one.
Yes,
We did The
I have
Giver.
a signed copy of that one.
Did you ever have to read
From
The
Lewis Library.
Alchemist?
I found it in a
No.
I found it in a garage
It's-
sale.
It's fucking a troll.
Giver or
and
The
it makes me
Alchemist?
Mad.
I love The Alchemist.
It was fine, and then you get to the end, and literally one of my friends drew a troll face in the back of the book because it's a fucking troll.
We did The Hounds of Baskerville. So
Oh,
we
that's
did,
a good one.
we
I like
did
the
that
Hounds of
one.
Baskerville.
I
I read a couple Edgar Allan Poe ones too.
Oh,
Cask of
Poe's great.
Amontillado.
Caco Amontillado. God, the
Telltale Heart.
Yeah, the Telltale Heart.
Telltale
yeah.
Heart is so good.
Telltale Heart has my heart.
Oh, so
I
good.
have
One.
I
Fucking
have
nerds.
the complete tales and poems of Edgar Allan Poe on my bookshelf, and I
Oh,
haven't
we
read the
did-
whole
I
thing
want
yet.
that.
and I'm
You
so
ate all your
excited.
pizza. Good job. Sure.
Nice.
You did it. Good job. I am back into reading books. Have them.
I
I'm
need more now.
currently reading. Good job. She just put her plate in the sink.
Nice.
It's a paper plate.
It's a paper plate.
Even
You know
better.
what? Correct.
It's the thought that counts.
It's the effort.
It's better than putting a ceramic plate in the trash.
Unless you break it, then
Down. Get down.
oh
Nice.
boy. Oh boy.
Ooh.
I'm nervous.
And away we go.
Oh.
Uh, 18.
16.
9.
16.
8.
4.
Wait, so it was 16, 18, 9, 16, 18, 4?
18.
Yeah, 18, 16.
I see.
9. 16,
16, 18, 4.
4.
I said 18.
18.
Yeah.
Oh. What? With my 4.
Icebreaker.
My 4. Nice.
Oh,
No.
Proud of you.
Thanks.
They didn't hear our books.
No.
Only
You
Belle was
guys.
muted.
Oh, okay.
We're
I
unmuted.
was like, no.
I
We were
must have-
talking about books.
We just carried the first 7 minutes of the stream, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
you guys usually do.
Hot.
Being carried.
Okay. I truly cannot.
What
Have we
the
done this one
fuck?
before? I don't think we have.
What the fuck quote is that?
I know.
When did that
Oh.
happen?
I don't know.
AJ, you were quite drunk when that happened.
I said
Wait, was
that?
this the
No,
Jackbox thing?
yeah, it was Jackbox. I said it
Okay.
because I had an eggplant and I just kept going back and forth on the keyboard, so it just kind of was flopping back and forth.
Why do you always get that quote?
I don't know why I always get that quote.
You always get that quote.
Are you okay?
No.
I'm not
Oh.
logged into Twitch.
Um,
What?
I don't know if we
Bugger.
did this. So, if Sorrow was a type of Pokemon,
Oh.
Not.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff is strong
Because
choice.
I'm a bard.
It's a strong choice. A bard that specifically is upset that they're a bard and have to speak.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm not upset about the bard part. I'm upset about the being charismatic part.
I think that's just that's pretty good. That's
Jigglypuff.
Could somebody wave to the child, please?
Hello.
Look, they say hi.
All right, go.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Go. Go.
She's got both hands going.
Just hit it.
So Jigglypuff.
If there's
It's-
another
it's a
bad
strong
recommendation,
choice.
there, go for it. That's just the first one I thought of when I thought.
Jigglypuff's a good one.
It's a
Could
really.
be a ditto.
You don't
second.
shape change.
Well, I sometimes
Actually.
disguise
I mean, disguise self.
True. True.
You don't typically look like other people.
If
Yeah,
there
but you
could
don't
be-
do that all the time, though.
If there could be a Pokemon that was a mix of Jigglypuff, Ditto, and Mimikyu, like
Ooh,
Me.
Mimikyu is a
Jigglypuff
real
Ooh,
guy.
Purple.
Mimikyu.
Oh, that's
Mimikyu is like dark secrets though.
yeah,
I mean,
so does Ro.
There's that. There's like
That
a
yeah.
new.
Is
there's,
that is
like-
that more correct now that you have the seal? Is Mimikyu more correct than Jigglypuff now?
There's like a new
know,
gen Pokemon that I could visualize in my head, but I don't know the name of it, and I don't actually remember what it looks like. But that it could be wrong. But like, there's like, I think its shtick is that like it's always crying,
There are so many of those.
or like if it sees its reflection, it cries. Something.
so sad.
But it could be Kumchu.
I gotta be
Uh,
cry.
I could say Togepi was one that was always crying.
Yep.
I think I'm wrong though. I don't think that's a thing. I think that's me projecting my own feelings into Pokemon.
Oh no.
I feel like there
Whismer or
is,
Sobble could do it. Whismer's always like
I help you?
scared. Sobble is constantly crying.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see like a Ninetales, because it's very like based in like the Japanese mythology, like trickster deity, where it's like, I want to help you, but I'm not happy about it, and I'm helping you just so that you leave me the hell alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite Pokemon is Umbreon and Miltank.
Umbreon's
Those
great.
Are two
I think it's because I was playing the fucking Alolan, whatever Pokemon game, and I saw a Miltank, and I just want to say I grew up with Pokemon, but I didn't know about it very well, so like Pokemon's still a new thing to me. And I saw a Miltank, and I got really excited because it was like a cute cow, so I put it on my party, and now I have a Miltank.
That's incredible.
That is great.
I love
Oh.
Miltank so much.
Do I just need to put a bunch of question marks? There's a lot of answers here.
yeah, I think that's best.
I think that Jigglypuff was strong. I think that's.
Okay.
Dude,
no,
but dangerous. Sings can hurt you.
Yeah, I think Jigglypuff
It's
before
usually
the
mad.
seal, Mimikyu after.
I have sung people to sleep before, so
Yes.
That
yeah.
is true.
The Mimikyu is scary, hiding a veneer of something else. Tries to be sweet, but is actually terrifying. Which
That's
I think
me.
works for how this is going now. So
Yep.
Where it's going, yeah.
yeah.
All right. And if I could have everybody roll again.
If I get me again, I swear to God.
Please, it'd be
Well, it would be
so funny.
appropriate.
It'd be so funny.
It's true. Oh my God, I need to stop using this dice.
Uh-oh. All right, top to bottom.
9.
Also 9.
14.
18.
17.
2.
All right, Sorrow.
God damn it!
Sorry.
Hey, that means you won't have to go for another 5 weeks, though.
Yay!
This is true.
All right. You know how we do Sorrow's recap? I do it in the most monotone voice ever because I have to remember and speak at the same time. Okay. How did the last episode start?
Okay,
Was that when I exploded the house and then we went down into the hole?
That's it.
Okay.
that's how we started.
So I exploded the house.
And then we went down. Yep.
and we went down into the hole. And we weren't sure if we should just wait for them or continue. So we continued a little bit, and then we saw this pile of rubble again. And because last time we didn't think to, like, check it or anything, turns out it was an illusionary pile of rubble. So we
Yeah.
went behind the pile of illusionary rubble, and then did we hear something?
That's what
Or
let us know.
oh yeah, Efla was like, "Kaka, bitch," and we were like, "Oh no!" So everybody hided except me, and I disguised myself as a human because I knew it was Avant, and I was gonna be like, "I'm gonna be a dick." Um, and then Avant and his little entourage show up, and we had like the sassiest back and forth conversation ever. And then he had the little seal thing and was like, "I came to give this to you guys." And then I was being a bitch, so I was like, "Fine, you should pin it to me for old time's sake." And instead of pinning it to me, he stabbed it into me. Same difference.
Who could have seen that coming?
No.
Wow,
Oh,
prize. And then everything was frozen. And then I had to go through the trial thingies like everyone else did. So the first one I had to do was put my friends in a hierarchy, which was
bottom
really
gang.
sad.
Last place, y'all.
It's to be fair, I was thinking about it actual rank wise, and Devin is legit royalty.
I mean, it's very close to just height, so I'll take it.
Bad though. That's such a bad metric for putting Devin anywhere.
So I put my friends on a hierarchy, even though I didn't want to. Then the second one was that the guy that was dying? Or oh no, that was the three people. And then I had to like tell someone that one plan was better than the other. And he was like, "Well, why should I listen to you?" And I was like, "I don't know, 'cause I said to." And then it worked. So kind of. And then the third one was the guy was dying. And I don't remember how I saved him. I think it was implying that I took his soul and shit. So I can take souls now. I dropped my knitting needle.
The most casual way to drop that negative information.
I can take soul.
You
I
can take
steal
souls now.
souls now.
Yay. And then everything was back to normal after that. And then did we fight the wizardy guy again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and his buddies.
A bunch of them.
And his buddy.
Didn't we? Yeah, we banished
There
his
was like
buddy.
3 duders.
And then oh yeah, because Yvonne fucked off.
Yeah.
And then
Oof.
oh yeah, and then we killed the wizardy guy, and then I got sucked into this weird thing, and I took his soul. I like to imagine that like when they die, they like see me at like a crossroad, like making a deal with the devil.
Oh,
Anyway,
that's so just like they physically die, and you just time cuts out, and it's just Row at a crossroad. So you're dead, huh?
I was like,
well,
so.
if it isn't you.
Ah, I know I killed you, but you're dead. You know that.
Oh yeah, and then I talked to all my friends because I don't think they trusted me for a minute. And then we were leaving because we were gonna head to Porninus. And yeah, I think that's everything. Did anything else happen that I'm forgetting?
There are 2 things in particular that I will point out.
Okay.
One, where you guys were during the fight.
It's Zinkney.
Oh, in the caves
Zinkney.
in Zinkney.
Under his
Yeah.
The ruins.
But the
Imprint
ruins
more.
specifically.
Yeah.
And then Kalita's conversation with Relic.
Oh, that was last time.
What was the conversation you had?
Relic's trying to make Kalita question her.
Oh,
faith
that's right.
in
That's right. Yeah,
Televar.
Yes.
that's right. I do remember that.
Very good RP. Yes.
Yeah, because afterwards we were like, "This is
Ew.
not
Like,
about
what?
you.
We're
This
good,
is
right?
about your character."
Woo!
Scene. Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, that was good recap.
Yay.
Good
Good
job.
recap, good recap.
Probably because it was, me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, you were probably the best person to do recaps.
Yeah.
So good job.
Oh yeah, I weirded out Devin because I was like, I'm gonna talk to Devin, and she's like,
Oh, yes.
I was like, I just want to make friends with you guys, like again. 'Cause,
He's like, why are you talking to me?
Well,
We're already friends.
you
No,
eh,
it's like you get this new thing. We've seen you take souls. Suddenly, you tell me you ranked me, and then you put me first. And then you want to be friends with me? No. That's weird.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends, but you don't work with me.
I know.
Suddenly you
It's
walk
'cause-
with me.
Because I had an eye-opening moment of ranking my friends and then being like, I don't think I know my friends very well.
That's probably accurate in my case, but anyway.
Okay. So, traveling from Azinkni. It is going to take y'all.
Wait, I have the spell now though.
What spell?
Like,
Oh, asking Kelivor for guidance.
yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
come
that's
over.
right.
That's the whole point. Why, Relic and I had the conversation because I didn't want to wait another day. But now I can cast it.
Okay. Beginning of the day.
Just like, so it's divination, right?
Is it divination?
I think so.
I think so.
Divination.
Yeah, you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers truthful reply. So your magic offering put you in contact with a god or If you cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there is a 25% chance for each casting. I only plan on doing it the once for now. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remember exactly what I asked 2 weeks ago.
Just a heads up, take a look at your components.
Oh shoot.
Does it consume stuff?
It does consume stuff.
Incense, sacrificial offering appropriate with your religion, with worth at least 25 gold pieces. So, okay, I guess then, would this be material that I would have to go purchase now then, or?
I remember we talked about incense blocks.
It's like, I remember I had them.
I also
Oh.
have some. I think you might have 20 gold worth, and I have one that's worth 10.
I need
So if you
5. or, well,
I think
okay.
I think the kicker here is the sacrificial
Yeah, the
offering,
yeah.
thing
Worth a thing that Kelivor would like.
worth 25 gold.
Well, together worth at least 25 gold pieces.
Yeah.
So you can, if it's not a great offering, but you have the incense, then you can do it that way. But it's better to do it less incense, but a greater offering.
Okay. I should have been thinking about this beforehand.
That's okay.
That's want
I
for an offering.
I was thinking, offering.
What would you offer?
What do you get for the guy who has everything?
Does Kellimore have everything?
He's got
I mean,
everyone.
Eventually, yeah, you'll have everyone.
Fair.
Like,
Except for rose people.
I know.
You know
I
what?
like the best offering.
You know,
Punch
hear
Rose
me out. Hear me out. What?
offering to Kelivor. Okay, Ro, I need to do this to get divination.
So punching me in the face.
I don't think that's. How much is that worth? Ro, how much is your face worth? to you? 25
Negative 12.
Oh,
gold? Then that's a bad idea. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. What do I have on my person?
This might not be doable.
Can offer to Columbor.
You keep in mind that I did use my inspiration die to get the fattest hint that the door is where we need to go.
That I
So much a
already
hint as
figured
Kalita
we
wants
were
to
going?
know if he's okay with what we're with Ro using it.
He's not okay
Oh.
with using it.
I mean, at this point,
Nobody's okay with that. Nobody.
it's like all of yours. Y'all shouldn't take it from me. I just want to throw that out there.
He's like,
Please, please do not take it from me.
but Kalita's like, he told us to get the stuff in the first place, but now she's using it, and well,
But
it's fine. I don't need to I don't need to cast it. It's fine
Oh.
because I can't think of anything right now. So if I have, yeah, we'll just move on.
Okay. If you
I
do
just
think
know-
of something, you can always do it later.
Okay.
Okay.
I too have divination, so.
Oh.
So. I've used it before. That was fun.
Yep. Yeah, flowers.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The question is, do you use it again?
I don't know.
I don't have divination.
I also do not have divination.
Hello, Tree. Why do my dreams hurt me?
What?
I don't know. Sorry.
This is a chaotic mood. This is.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I have divination. The tree speak to me.
I'm the Lorax. And I
Lorax
speak
is
to
the
Damn it's the Lorax!
The trees say, "Fuck you."
I am the sand guardian of the sand.
Sand quivers before him.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Anyways, derailment.
Oh.
If nobody has anything they
Nice.
wish to do after waking up, journey begins.
Probably get out of his Inkney, but
Yeah, that'd be great.
We
I
are
would like
leaving.
that very much.
We're heading back to Port Ninas.
Yeah, I have something to do tonight.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4. It will take 5 days of travel.
Oh good.
Yay!
So,
Don't eat my dice. Don't
beginning
eat
the
dice.
trek. Oh my god. I'm wearing socks. I can't propel myself in different directions.
Get little rubber
Right.
footy socks with little rubber grippies on the bottom.
I have some of those. They have cows on them.
Oh, there you go.
I need ones with sheep.
Ships.
Yes?
Meh.
Delwyn merch drop when? No, I'm kidding.
The sheep socks.
When I can afford
Boys.
it.
Birch drop.
Puppy, pup, pup, pup.
Anything anybody wishes to do within the 5 nights of traveling, or 5 days of traveling.
Night one.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright. Bro, please.
Wolf.
Can you like keep watch in case this goes wrong and figure out how to get it to stop?
Me?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know, it just feels like it might be magic, so
I can do
okay.
that.
And you kind of know a little bit of what's there.
Yeah.
And keep an eye on Kalita. I don't know how Relic is gonna handle, and then Kalita too. So
Say Relic was silent for like a whole day after mine, so hopefully she's okay afterward.
all right, hey Relic, you want to talk?
Kalita, from where you're sitting, you feel just kind of like a wave of confusion, but then also just that hint of mischief that you've come to kind of fear just a little bit. And you're like, uh-oh, and you look and you see your shadow just go all the way over to Nolki and kind of wrap around him and go,
So I would be willing to let you look in my head.
Didn't you say that a few days ago?
Yep, and we had to let the things happen in Zinkney so that we were all ready, and now we're just traveling for a couple days. So if I think, yeah, Kalita is this, yeah.
The shadow unwinds, goes over to Kalita, and is just like. Make him go to sleep. Make him go to sleep, please. Go, 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 go.
I'm not going to make him go to sleep.
I have sleep herbs.
Yeah, let's. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
I like that plan better.
Knock Nolky out.
Here, let me.
It's
This
like,
one.
Brian makes you fall asleep. Yeah,
I'll play you a
Kalita makes fall asleep.
lullaby.
Yeah, let's do that. Let me just set this up. I'll set up tiny hut. I'll take 11 minutes. Just get a tea. Let's. Oh yeah. And Loki kind of goes very like seeming lost in thought as he's casting tiny hut.
Hey, Relic. This is important. He doesn't know about himself. Remember when we were talking? Like, we want to help him. We're all friends here. Don't do anything that you know will hurt, Nolky.
So, here's the thing. I won't know if it hurts him. So I can keep that promise.
In character, terrified. Out of character, that is such a good line.
So good. I know. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like,
Oh no.
I'm so scared.
I guess what I mean, Relic, is that sometimes you like to dig up the worst things right away. Let's just help him remember who he is, and if there are bad things, don't just focus on them. Also look for the good. Okay?
I don't know. I'll see what I can find, but the bad tends to be more interesting.
But you're not here, like, we're not, it's not to entertain you, we're helping him.
But can you really know yourself if you don't know your flaws and can't accept them? Your
Of
bad
course you
deeds
want
that you've
him
done?
aware. I'm not saying to skip over them. I'm saying don't leave out the good things. Otherwise, I'm worried we might all get lost.
Kind of makes you wonder how he got lost in the first place then.
Hopefully we'll help him find out.
All right.
Was that all in Kalita's head, or was any of that said aloud?
You guys can hear Relic when she speaks, yes.
Okay.
You couldn't before, but now you can.
Okay. Yeah, so tiny hut goes up. I kind of sit down and I need to see it all. And I hope there's some good in there too.
Okay.
And Loki just kind of sits down. So how are we knocking me out?
Would you like some sleep herbs? I can prepare them. I have some in the depths of my pockets that I haven't used in a while.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
That seems. I need to get all the way through this, and so waking up shouldn't be the main option. Let's do it.
I mean, I can knock you out.
I know,
I'm
it's like,
prepared
you
the
can be
sleeper.
knocked out, but I don't want to hurt you.
Let's try the easy way first,
Physically
and then we
and
can go the
emotionally.
other way if we need to.
I mean, my way is the easy way.
Let's try the not violent
Just
way
go to sleep.
first.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't walk all day. I could just sleep, but I think
Yeah.
the sleeping herbs. I don't.
I mean, you're probably really anxious right now.
Yeah.
They might help.
Yeah, the sleeping herbs would help. Yeah.
Don't worry, I will watch over you. So
Loki's just like compulsively petting Epla, just like, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It takes a
It'll be
minute.
fine.
Judging by that statement, Sorrow, I'm assuming you're taking first watch then.
yes.
The paw in the face. I saw that, right? So, go ahead and roll a perception check for me, please.
Oh, I'm not good at those. Where is
This
it?
is
There it
very
I mean,
much.
that's my terror in judgment.
is. Natural 20
Oh shit!
for a 24.
All right, Nito.
Whoa!
Plus 4 is
Yay.
not good
You
at
are
this?
seeing everything.
I haven't rolled a natural 20 in so long.
Oh my gosh.
So
I picked the right person.
I can't remember. Did I have the rest of you deafen or did I have the rest of you mute? I think I had the rest of you deafen
I think you had us out of the.
because
Yeah,
there was
the
new
whisper.
information that was shared the
It
following
depends
week.
on the
No, I
store. Yeah.
think with relic stuff, we just deafen.
I think
Yeah,
Well,
make
with-
us leave.
With Devin, it was
Everybody
deafen.
deafened.
Everybody deafen.
with Ro, it was mute.
Yes.
So I think it was
no,
just your judgment.
no.
I
No,
wasn't here
I think
for it.
everybody deafened.
You
So
were
if
deafened,
everybody
so
put,
you
I think it was
Oh,
deafened
yeah.
because I don't think anybody heard any of it.
Yep.
You were
Oh.
deafen.
So
okay.
Hey,
I'll deafen.
Ro, would you want? No, never mind. You have to watch in case things go wrong, and I don't want you to sucked into. Never mind. Okay.
I mean, and Roland will be up soon too, so if you want me to,
No, this is. I have to do this.
okay, I need everybody to deafen then, except for Nolki and Kalita.
God, I kind of wish they could hear.
You got
No.
this. You
Fortunately,
can always tell people afterwards if
Yeah.
you want. Or you
Oh,
could ask me to.
yeah, we'll figure this out.
Okay. So it begins.
Just
Nolki.
waiting for the music to change.
Nolki.
Oh, I should listen. I gotta listen along real quick.
Oh.
The full immersive experience.
Yep.
Yep.
If I'm gonna be crying, I need to know why.
I mean, I think we know why, but
So it takes you a second, Nolki, to fall asleep compared to the rest of your party members. Everybody's a little on edge right now. But everybody should be. But rest does eventually find you. Kalita, it's very weird. You fall asleep and usually it's just kind of blank, but this time you know you exist in the same space as Relic at the moment. Waiting. Almost purgatory-like. And then everything's bright. You see yourself walking through a little village. You're in a very kind of comfortable place. In a mountain. Some parts of the village are dug into the mountain, some parts of the village just kind of exist outside of it. But all of those memories are just a little bit blurry. They kind of blend together as one. And then you're walking. You look down at a book in your hand and you see recipes? You see recipes and you see a how-to, kind of almost survival guide. But then the next time you look down, you see just this hierarchy of people, names that just kind of gloss over your mind. And then you're on a boat, traveling. a few things here and there. You look back down into your book, and there's a not quite as detailed how to sail. And then swimming, question mark, question mark, question mark. But then you land at a dock. The sun beating down on you. It's hot, and you're not used to it. Yet you're traveling north. How interesting. You walk for quite a ways. Just desert and flatland. And then you start to see stone rock structures peeking up out of the ground. They almost look like claws reaching up. And nestled in there, you find a little village. Made of wood and sandstone and whatever materials could be found. It's cute. Just kind of nestled here. But the people are struggling. And you know it. We can do something about that. Over the next few years of memories, you see yourself learning how to grow yourself, but also the people around you. Crops begin to grow. Storms come more frequently. The people become healthier and happier. In fact, the population itself begins to grow. Other adventurers who find this little land, not necessarily to call it home, but even to just stay for a little bit. It's not your thing. And at some point, you're kind of looking and you hear Relic's voice. Why would anyone want to be here? It's too damn hot. And you look over at her and she's just sitting underneath one of the canopies near one of the little wells that have been created. And when you kind of turn back to look the direction you were, you see this little gnome with wiry black hair, but young features. Incredibly well presented and held together. Just talking to one of the townspeople. You see a young girl come run up to him. Show her a little page in her book. And he takes his pen and he scratches a part out and writes something else underneath it. And then sends her on her way. You know, this is a lot quieter than I imagined it would be. It's too quiet. I wonder. And you watch as it actually, for the first time in a while, fast forwards a few years. And then you're still in the village. This is weird. And then it fast forwards a few more years.
What's weird?
I don't know. This is just... How old is he?
Old?
He really didn't look it to me. And then it fast forwards a few more years more. And more.
How many years have we traveled?
Almost 70.
I think he's a couple hundred, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. And it just keeps going. Finally, eventually, she stops and she goes, "Oh. Oh." And then you're blindsided looking at the village. Drought, destruction, and ash are all that's left.
Oh, wait, what happened? Go back.
I can't. I can't. And as she attempts, you feel everything shift, and you can hear screams, you can hear sounds of battle. But everything's a blur, and you can't see anything. Oh. How much he's trying to forget. That's why these aren't here. What happened? I want to know. and you consistently get that feeling of her trying to see the memories until finally you have to say enough. And you're just sitting there looking at a burnt spellbook sitting on your lap in the middle of the rubble. What? If the memory isn't there, then I can't see it.
How does someone just completely lose a memory like that?
You're asking the wrong person. I think most of mine are gone too. Where does he go from here? And over the course, it's just wandering. Loss. An absolute blur. And this just almost manic feeling. Where are you going? Why are you going there? There's no direction. Nothing guiding you to a greater purpose. Nothing sending you somewhere to feel full, to feel like you are doing something. You're lost, and you can't even turn around to look where you came from. There comes a point in your travels where Relic pauses everything. And once again, you are no longer Nolki, but you. And you're looking down at Nolki, who is much older, but definitely none the wiser. And after being like, oh, I'm back as me, you look up and you see Relic standing in front of you, staring up at stone statues and carvings. Wait a minute, you know where you are. You turn and you look, and you see yourself standing next to a slightly younger Devon. Roland. Ryan. Sorrow. A flying sphere of darkness in the sky. A firebolt headed in a random direction. You know where you are. And there's Relic, standing and staring at the stone structures. You watch as she looks at it and peers, puts her hand on the stone. Closes her eyes, and you watch as the stone shimmers and blurs, and then suddenly the statue that was once there is whole. You watch as she goes to the next one and does the same. They look jarringly out of place amidst the rubble. You watch as she walks over to the ruins where you found Copern and Nezus. And she looks at it. You didn't used to be this way. And the image shifts again. And you see instead a tower. A few lanterns hanging from it. And you see her look up. There was them. And you watch as two people in armor appear at the top of the tower. Look down and wave. Before she... No. And the images return to the same memory that you had before. That's not right. Over the next course of memories, it's mostly now just you and Nolki, remembering what the party has been through. In the end, she appears, and Nolki, you are now present. Within your own mind, it feels weird.
Not weirder than usual.
You also see Relic now. The silvery hair, the dark skin, the silver freckles. She looks at you and she's just confused.
Loki just kind of cocks his head at her.
What did you run from? But you don't even know, because the memory's not there.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I don't know.
Well, unfortunately, I can't help you. I work solely on the memories that exist there.
You've helped a lot.
Well, as long as you think so.
How? Do you know how long I wandered?
Well, if you don't know how old you are, I can't really answer that.
Hmm.
100 years or so? Maybe a little under. I hate to be that person, but there's no reason to dwell on it either. If you can't remember it, well, why not move on?
What if I don't know how to do that either?
Fortunately, if I tried to tell you, she'd get mad at me.
Do I know what she would say?
Leah, can you promise not to be mad?
I don't know. I don't know
I
if
know
you
that
want
that's
her
very
advice, Noki.
unreasonable. It can't hurt
She's crazier than
much.
you are. Like,
I mean, I think we just decisively proved that that might not be the case.
no, it is the case. You're just missing memories. She's not all there.
And I'd still like to know if that's all right with you.
If you wish to know, or like I won't get excessively mad at you.
See, here's the thing. We're moving on from different things. Mine made me powerful. Mine made me stronger for it. The question really becomes if you're willing to do the same. However, I have nothing else of interest in here. Good luck, little man.
Was it fun?
You watch as her face falls. And then you're awake. And so is Kalita.
Can I give you a hug, Nolki?
I think surprisingly.
So, give me 1 second. We're gonna pull
Yeah.
Ro into here because she's the one awake.
Yeah. I think I can describe a little bit here.
Okay.
Uh,
It's like, I'm seriously this though. Like,
Yeah.
Kalito wants to give you a hug. Ah, this poor little old man. It's like, bestie.
There we go.
Like,
You watch
Yeah.
as both Nolki and Kalita just kind of. When you woke up, it was like from a bad nightmare. But this time you watch them wake up, and Kalita looks really sad, and Nolki just kind of sitting there.
Are you guys okay?
Is this the point where Kalita just
like
No, yeah. Yeah. I know a little more than I did before.
That's good. I think.
I think so too.
no, I'm mostly like talking to Nolki. Like, I know Rose there, but like, I'm like, like I
It's fine.
acknowledge you, but this is this is like, I'm sorry we couldn't see everything, Nolki.
No, that's
But I do think that, you know, if you do learn more, that's good. But I do think for your own well-being, maybe it's good that you become who you really are now. And I hated to see you so alone. I hope you never feel that way again.
just gonna hug you back. Thank you. I don't think I can do what she did. I don't think I can cast it all aside just yet. I How do you accept that there are questions that you can't know the answer to?
Definitely tough.
I think you can still have those questions. I just think they can't be the sole thing that's driving you.
There are things that we can never know. I feel like you understand that more than anyone. There are places we can never know until we're there. So how? I don't even know how long I searched for the answers to this. To a question I don't even know what I was asking. I don't even know the question.
No. In the words of a wise mage, acceptance is enlightenment.
God damn it, coffee man.
Is that in the chat here?
100%.
So good.
I love that.
I think in this life, yes, the wise paladin. I'm so sorry. In the words of a wise paladin.
Well, you were also a sorcerer, so understanding the confusion.
Like, my bad.
That one guy, that one
not-
time that joined us.
One guy. I think it was just John. You know.
Yeah, it was just John.
Wait, the weirdo in the mirror?
He
Oh,
had
you mean
some
that fucking guy?
Don't listen to them. I
really
love you, Coffee Man.
I wonder if he ever found his horse.
Or his friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once again, some things we just might not know.
The
Yeah.
questions we'll never have answers to.
But I
A
do
man
think.
out of time.
Mhm. And he's just one of the many mysteries that we will encounter in this world. And I don't think that those mysteries, those questions, make our experience any worse. They just shape them to be different. And Nolki, your experiences are far different than any of ours. But they're part of who you, they made you who you are, whether you remember them or not. And maybe you'll get those memories back and maybe you won't. But the Nolki that we know is incredible.
It's weird to see my memories. To see myself change. John and I, we don't belong here. This isn't where we are. And yet we have to figure it out anyway. And that's okay.
I hope at least some things were cleared up for you.
I might need to catch notes with you, Kalita. I couldn't remember a lot.
I'm a little confused. The ruins that were like under the mountain?
What?
That's where you're from?
Do I?
What What
Do I
about
know
the
what that place
I
is?
was confused. I thought you were from the island.
Is there any check I can make to try and piece together the things I saw?
What you do know
Mm-hmm.
of the ruins under the mountain, you are too young for.
Yep. Wait, I am too young, or I was too young?
How did I see them in his memories?
How old are you?
That's the question of the hour.
Relic seemed upset when I asked, because I don't think either of us know.
No,
Fair.
none of us know.
At least 170?
I think that's the minimum we can
Hey,
put you.
you're still young.
That's the minimum that we can put him.
What did I...
Well, it was 70 years in the village, and you wandered for
Mhm.
100. But there was time before that
Mhm.
where you were actually from. A
Yeah.
little village in the mountains.
Mhm. And when I wandered north.
So at
Mhm.
least like 200.
But you looked like a decently young man when you first came to that village 170-ish years ago.
Which seems odd, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but what? It was a desert?
Yes, it was a desert. That's why I'm confused, because I thought that the memory that Rose saw, there was an island.
I
No,
didn't
it
see
was...
memories. I just felt feelings.
Oh.
Do I feel that the memories of the storm and the chaos and the ruin is the same ruin, or did I do this frickin' twice?
Oh god. Wait. What did you do?
I don't know.
We don't.
Fair.
I guess I'm trying to place like, because we got the flashbacks of the destruction and the ruins with Ro. I'm trying to piece if it's the same destruction.
With Ro?
Yes, when Ro did detect thoughts.
I didn't see anything. I just felt emotions.
Well, no, we got the storm and the runes and the
And
sense
your
of the magic
apprentice.
and my apprentice.
I mean, they blend together pretty well.
Yeah. The desert.
Why were you so wanting to avoid the Well, I'm sorry if now you have more questions.
Yeah, maybe I might have flooded the world, is the thought that my brain is going down here.
Hmm.
And I don't know what I did to get to that point.
Fair.
That middle distance, that going from the me I now remember to that destruction is gone.
Okay.
How can I avoid making the same mistakes if I don't know the mistakes I've made? I think at this, Efla kind of pecks at Nolki's ear or something, just kind of like, all right.
Okay.
I'll have to be careful.
Do you guys both go to bed?
I think Nolki's gonna sit up for a little bit.
I'll at least be up until Roland gets up, so.
Okay. In that case,
Probably
we can,
try to go to bed.
yeah, get the rest of the
Yeah.
heathens in here.
Come back! I'll just wave at them.
I messaged them too. All right.
Hello.
Yowdy.
Kalita, you lay back down. Roland, when you awaken this time, it's both Sorrow and Nulki awake.
Milky Row.
Well, I think, yeah, Noki's kind of just got like some papers laid out, and he's just like, well, could be this. Is trying to make the connections, trying to piece it together.
Well, hello.
I stay out of it.
Oh.
This is y'all.
Yeah, so I think for the rest of the night, Noki's just kind of sitting in a corner of a corner of a circle, if you will, and
You have to sleep eventually.
trying to piece it together, see if he can get anything out.
All right. Roland staying out of it. Nulki doing Nulki business.
Sitting in a corner. The
I'm
corner
at least
of the
gonna
circle.
stay near you.
Go to sleep.
I will. I'm just going to stay near you. So if anything happens, I wake up.
Sounds good.
All right. Roland, perception check for me, please.
22.
22.
Ooh.
Alrighty. So this also goes for oh nope. Roland, you're kind of sitting there and Nulki's doing his thing and you're like, okay, sure. And then you hear a gargling sound.
I don't like that.
That's what?
Where's it coming from?
You're kind of like, what the hell? And you turn and you see that Devin has actually flipped over on her back instead of her side or her stomach.
Oh god.
Is she choking?
Kind of. She's got that
This
steady
is
stream that keeps kind of coming out of her mouth and nose. Now it's pulling up in her throat.
Oh, forgot that was a thing.
As long as
Flip
it
her
doesn't
over.
stop, I'm not. As long as it doesn't stop, I'll leave her alone.
At some point, does it get
If it stops,
I
it's
hear
done.
this?
I gotta
Do
wake
I
her.
hear this at any point?
Well, you're too
Can I
busy.
make a perception?
No,
Can I make
you
a
are too-
perception with disadvantage?
You are too busy with your passive
fuck.
perception.
God damn it.
Let her drown.
She's technically been drowning since she got the rod.
Yeah, y'all are asleep, so.
Is it
Yeah.
different than normal?
I
Well,
said
it's the
someone on
first time
verge of
this has
death.
happened.
Okay, I'll wake her up. Yeah, if it's out of the way.
Okay, Devin, you wake up, and you're like, oh fuck. You just start choking on the water and spitting it out.
That was gross.
You good? Any particular reason you're choking in your sleep?
Positioning? I don't know.
That is a giant crayon.
I was thinking that.
You want to know what's in it? Addie,
More crayons?
let me see.
Is it a crown full of crayons?
Nice.
All the crayons.
I don't know. No, it's got toys in it.
Nice.
Oh, so good.
The other one
Where you
has
keep your
crayons.
secret stash.
It's got squeezy toys. Sorry. Earlier there was crayons in it.
Nice.
The other one has crayons in it.
As far as the choking goes, No, I don't know, but I appreciate you waking me up.
So it was on off.
Just don't let me sleep like that again, I suppose.
I didn't let you the first time.
Don't let me get to the point where I'm doing that.
You don't know that.
Wait, so are you telling me that you just woke me up?
I woke you up because you were choking.
Okay. If I
You don't know that I
did-
hesitated.
Did you hesitate?
Nobody knows. This is me talking to you. I'm not Roland talking to Devin.
This is
Too
Devin
late.
asking Roland
No.
if this happens again, roll me over.
Okay.
You don't know that I hesitated.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
I won't hesitate, bitch.
you don't know I hesitated. You hesitated.
Roland did not say that.
Just don't.
Oh,
Don't let that happen again. I've done my fair share of drowning for a lifetime.
Don't let it happen again like I caused it.
You wake up before all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you or whoever is watching, like, I don't know, sees me choking on my own weird whatever the fuck.
I woke you up.
At this point, I think everybody's awake.
Yeah, no, like they're trying to sleep. They're
I
trying
know,
to.
you're trying to kill me.
See what?
Do y'all need me to cast hypnotic pattern again?
I do love.
She's the one saying weird shit.
You too.
What do you mean? You wake me up because I'm making weird gargling sounds and I ask you, hey, can you make sure this doesn't happen again? You're like, well, I didn't make it happen the first time.
Going back to bed.
The way you say, don't let it happen again, insinuates that I caused it.
Can I cast hypnotic pattern, please?
I need wisdom saving throws.
Wisdom saving throws, you two.
I'm probably looking over at this now. Like, a wisdom
Lita
saving.
went back to bed, so
It's
Ryan.
wording, woman. Wording.
Yeah, Ryan, you might be part of this now. I need a wisdom saving throw from you as well.
Unless you were asleep, but
I feel like, of all people, Ryan might have been able to sleep through it.
Complete
know about
opposite.
that.
I feel like the Devin Ryan.
What, Ryan's sleeping history?
True.
All right, top to bottom.
16.
Dirty 20.
13.
11. Okay, so everyone except Noltki is now fascinated by these colors I threw into the sky.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I know he's gonna go back to his notes.
Well, that should help for a little bit.
Yeah, seems good. So that's what that looks like when you're not hypnotized by it. That's
I'm just gonna take all of them and just lay them all down. And I'll just hang out for a bit. How's it going, Nolki?
It only lasts a minute, right?
I mean,
It
Not-
lasts. Yeah, up to a minute. So
Okay.
I'll give them
Just-
a minute.
By the
to-
time the minute's over, Ryan, you're back asleep.
yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm trying to figure out if I caused an end of a world. So that's
It's fair. I mean,
yeah.
Is the minute up yet?
Now it is.
The fuck do you mean, end of the world?
Does it not block here? It doesn't block here. Oh, yeah.
can we talk about it in the morning?
In the morning.
I'm awake now.
Don't make me cast it again.
He's the one being silly.
I'm sorry you take everything at a literal meaning and can't read the subcontext of anything anybody ever says to you.
Grammar.
Let's start it again.
I don't know if you were talking to me or Roll.
She casted it again. She didn't have the tone.
I was just trying to help.
What is music to the setting?
I know. I was like, I'm so sad right now.
Oh, fuck. Okay, everybody go to bed. Except you. You stay up.
I'm angry about it.
There,
I
better.
I do eventually fall back to sleep, though. It just takes a while.
We'll play you the song of my people.
Shut the fuck up and look at these colors.
That's basically what I said.
That's pretty great.
Sounds good.
Shut the fuck up and look at these colors.
All right.
Double rainbow.
Everybody gets their rest. Awakens the next day. And the journey continues.
Wait, Roland, are we passing Monoclog on our way?
No, you'd have to go south in order to get to Tristan.
Wait, how far south?
An extra 3 days to the overall journey.
Don't have time.
We don't. Maybe I do.
Milky? Not now.
I'm real fast.
No. We can do it later.
Okay. I know we're dealing with like an end of the world. I just don't want to accidentally cause another one.
Don't worry, this one won't be caused by you if it happens.
This one will be caused by me if it happens.
No, it won't! Ah!
I'm gonna assume we're probably just gonna start walking, and I kind of want to walk by Noki and be like, you know what's confused me, Noki, about it? I've been thinking about it. Your memory.
Yeah.
You know the part that like Relic was like fixing the statues, and then there was the
I saw that.
tower.
I saw that.
Yes, you saw that, and then there's the
Yeah.
tower and the guards, and she said something was
This
not
doesn't
right.
seem right. Yeah.
Yes,
That wasn't
That's-
mine.
that's just
I don't-
been
I don't think that was
plain-
mine.
yours.
Hey, Relic. Relic, that tower. That wasn't mine, was it?
What tower?
In the memories.
The one that you rebuilt, that you fixed.
I fixed
With the-
something?
The people in armor. They waved down.
What kind of memories did you guys see last night?
It was when we were all back in Azinkni, like in the memory. We were all there. And it was the same ruins that we'd seen before. And then you started fixing the statues. And you said that something was not right. What did
Here.
you mean by that?
If you want to see it again, I mean, I think I have most of it here.
It's much easier to see when it's when you're not conscious for it.
I mean, I didn't sleep. Can y'all carry me for a sec?
We just slept.
I mean, I wouldn't mind carrying Noki if we're doing this now. We can keep going, but
Ask the gnome again.
I'll just be like, okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's.
Wait, you want me to go back into his mind?
Well,
Just for this one memory.
we want to make sure like I kept thinking about it, and it's confused me what you meant.
Okay, well, see, here's a problem. You also have to be asleep.
We'll do it tonight.
Yeah, not now. Let's keep going. Let's think of theories, I guess, on the way or walking.
I don't remembering that. Do you remember? Do you remember if it was me remembering that memory or
Well, we were all there in the memory.
I wasn't there yet, I don't think. I think this was I just remember remembering. But I don't know if it's remembering a memory that I remembered or remembering a memory of someone else.
Everybody else at the party's just like, huh?
I am confused.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, don't remember.
oh. Yeah,
Guys, please, what's happening?
so I remember remembering a memory, but I don't remember if that memory is one that I remembered because it's one of my memories, or if it's I'm remembering a memory of that someone else remembered.
But the location itself, like, what I don't know if
It
you'd
cut
remember
away.
what Relic said. But you were there. Like, we were all there. You remember your experiences with us.
Yeah, it cut away. That was after.
Are you trying to figure out if you remember one of Relic's memories about you remembering something?
I think I remember Relic remembering being in the place we were originally when we first met in Cast Darkness. And we were throwing things into the orb so that it couldn't hit us.
Your first fight with Avant
Yes. Those our
after the
first fight with the
gargoyles.
Vons. Yes. When we were under the mountain in the cave, there were ruins there, which those
Relic?
ruins were in Nolki's memories.
Relic? Relic, are you there?
Beyond the fight with Relic?
Yes.
With
Like
Yvonne?
totally in his memories.
Hey, Relic, do you remember Imperial War?
A what? A what?
The Great Empire, the Great City? I think it's where you were from.
I asked her about
Well,
it
if it
during
was,
the
it isn't now. Well, it's not important now.
Yeah, okay.
Relic is chaotic as fuck. He has no shits about anything. It's fucking. I don't know why we keep asking her for shit. She's just like, I don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
Give a fuck.
Yeah, so Relic knew what the statues looked like when they were whole.
Yeah,
And
well,
then it cut to a tower.
we'd seen them early. I don't know if she necessarily knew them on her own, or if she'd
We
seen
never
it
saw them
previously
full,
where
did
you
we?
were from. Well, because it
I
was the
wasn't.
same early
Oh,
in your memory,
oh.
the town that grew. If Delwyn, correct me if I'm
Oh.
if I've misunderstood, but at least from what it seemed was that we'd seen those statues before in that town.
No, those
Like
ones were like pillars.
Yeah,
The
those were like claws
pillars.
sticking out of the
Oh.
ground.
Yeah.
There's so many different stone arrangements. Okay.
But maybe they're all
Rock
part of the
dome.
same thing.
I thought it was from the same area. Okay.
Actually, straight up, is that something I have advantage on checking?
What?
I have twice your proficiency bonus to history checks related to magical items, alchemic objects or technological devices. So no. Essentially, I'm wanting to figure out that tower that I am remembering solely from a dream I had last night. If I can figure out if it looks more like the stones from where a place I don't remember living is from, or if it's from the ruins that I saw in a place we just left. I am hearing myself say it. You do not need to let me roll.
This is a question for when Relic goes in your brain tonight.
So basically, you're asking which one are they more like?
Yeah, if I can figure
Well,
that out.
The ones in the village were natural rock, not
Okay.
statues.
Okay,
That makes
I
sense.
misunderstood that then.
Yeah. Okay. So it's definitely more like the underground, but if that just could because they're buildings. That's good to know. How many fingers of stone were there around the city?
Oh my god.
They are natural stone just sticking up out of the sand.
Okay. Not like a petrified dragon.
No.
Okay. Trying to put things together. Noki is reaching.
A little bit.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
this is all happening in character. It's just like Noki tried to figure out all this last night and is delirious on not sleeping too well.
Yeah.
All right. So, a few days of travel worth to get to Port Ninus. So, the following night, you guys kind of lay down and you're like, "All right, we're gonna figure this out." Somebody takes first watch, Roland takes second watch, and then you awaken the next morning.
No, Relic didn't decide to remember. Hey, Relic,
Hmm.
did you see anything?
No.
Okay, thanks, Relic.
Are you
You're
doing
welcome.
okay, Relic?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You kind of had a weird reaction when I asked if looking in my head was fun, because you seemed really excited about it before, and then you really didn't.
You give us a very chaotic first impression, so I was really excited for, something entertaining. So the word fun, not what I would use.
Okay, entertaining though.
No, not that one either.
It's just a letdown, is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh my god.
I'm asking Relic. I'm not saying that, Milky. I'm just wondering if that's what she's thinking.
I love Relic.
Oh, real good.
So, journeys continue until eventually the smell of the sea greets you once more.
Real quick, like your seals, is that like if I touch it, it's bad type of situation? Do you think?
I wouldn't touch anybody else's seal.
Okay.
Not recommended.
Yeah, don't maybe don't.
Okay. Sounds okay. Okay, because I figured like it might be bonded to you, and we could like see if there's anything else I could teach you, like learn about them, and like write down. No.
I'd rather not risk it. Just
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
it's like something bad could happen to all three of us.
Yeah.
There. Yeah. Okay.
All right. With
Okay.
Port Ninus in sight, after several days of traveling. We're gonna take our break because I have to use the restroom because I've been drinking coffee.
Ooh, I have to use the bathroom.
So we will, you got a
Yeah.
bean you got to take care of. So we will be
Yes.
right back. Give us about 10 minutes to use the restroom, grab snacks, refill drinks, and we'll be back.
Bye.
We haven't taken a break in a couple of episodes, have we?
I
No,
was
we
thinking,
have.
It's
took
been
one
like a
last week.
weird break. It's like usually someone's doing something and the rest
Yeah,
of us just kind of
someone's-
fuck off for
yeah.
a minute.
Yeah.
All right, well, BRB.
No, yeah, we took like a 10-minute.
I like your enthusiasm, Roland.
We've had sleepy days today.
Uh-oh.
We are tired. Beans.
All right. All right. Coming back from our break. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I am not prepared.
You have made it back to Port Nevis.
All right.
Guess we go let Sorrel know, get a group together, and go to hell.
Straight to Sorrela. We need Arwen. He's somewhere. Don't know where, but he's somewhere.
I know. How do we just lose him all the time?
He's sneaky.
I
And
think
he
we
doesn't want us to find him.
think
He's
he
losing us.
straight up ditched us in Kolkvat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He tried to
straight
stay
up
with the
was
city
like-
lady.
Bye,
He
losers.
was gone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so that means he has it. Oh. It'd be fun to introduce him to Relic.
All right.
He doesn't know we have all four. He doesn't know where we've been. He knows nothing since Kolkvat.
Okay, so you guys are trying to find Sorrela?
Yeah.
Going straight to City Hall.
The
Okay.
one place we know where she is.
You go to City Hall,
Half the
He's
time
not there.
she isn't there.
I'm
and
like,
you talk to Tomla, and she's just like, "Yeah, she's in the castle right now. I mean, you can try and go talk to her. That's where her office is at the moment, though. So, go there."
They might let us in.
Okay.
I mean, we're
Sounds
on
good.
pretty
We just
permission
got-
from the king, so
We
Yeah.
just got
Yeah.
permission from Tomla. She's like, yeah, so okay.
let's
Yeah.
go.
Seems right.
Okay, bye. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sorry, what? You guys are gone.
The middle part.
What was that second part?
Thank you. Bye.
Getting to the castle, explaining to the guards why you're there, you are actually escorted pretty quickly into the castle. If you guys remember the meeting room from when the council was meeting, that's where you
Moving
are
up in the
led.
world, guys.
Okay.
No, we made
And-
it into the castle.
I know.
There's a knock on the door, and you just hear a bunch of mumbling and fumbling, and finally just a "What?" And the guard's just very taken aback. She's like, "It's Cantata, Lutum. They're here to see you." Fine, open the door. You guys are
Why does she sound so angry?
allowed entrance, and the entire table is just covered with books and papers, and you see Sorrela just kind of sitting on one end, and she finally just, "What do you guys need?"
Quick question: do I see the contents of like what kinds of books and papers there are?
Make a perception check.
Can I also like go to like get up on a chair and like start looking?
Get down. Get down.
I'll handle it. Fine.
okay.
Do you know where
No.
Arwen is?
I don't
dirty
know
20.
where- Dirty 20?
Fuck.
It's sorry, AJ, that was a lie.
Oh, fuck! Turn around, leave.
A lot of reports. There's a lot of reports. There is actually one book that you catch the title of it, and it's just civilian management, and then there's another one that's like civilian records, and there's just so much going on.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
to a point that when Nulky gets up, it's definitely over by one of the records books that's flayed flat open, and she's like, nope, get down. And then Devin's like, do you know where Arwen is? And it's at the point southern border, why?
We
you okay?
need him to get to that door place because we have the things now, and that's where we need to go. And he knows where it is and how to get there fast. Either that or we need a boat.
Then go take a boat, because we're not pulling him back.
Okay, wait. Southern border? Why is he down there? He was
Take a
up there.
wild guess.
So that's why he ditched us. Okay, cool.
Well, we are about to open the doors to hell, so.
Just thought you should know.
You just watch her head just fall onto the table.
Not how I would put that, but
Could be
Um,
worse.
What is
I don't know if that's true.
Just go take the boat, you'll be fine.
Okay. We're gonna get that boat we had last time. That was a good boat.
I appreciate your faith in us, so.
I think we're well past the point where I need to approve everything you do, so.
Mostly just letting you know in case Arwen was here, we could use him for faster, but we're gonna go take a boat now.
I mean, unless, do you know how to teleport?
She just kind of
not
looks
been
over
there.
at Nulky, and she's just like, even if I could. Sorry, this is totally not. That changed really quickly. Even if I could, I would not take you.
No, not you take me. I would borrow your notes, teleport us there myself, and then I'd go to the southern border to help with in any way we can after we're done.
How about you all focus on you? The boat will work just fine. If you absolutely need a mage, then sure, I can send one with you, but I can't guarantee that they will be of such stature.
I literally only asked for him because he was literally there, so he already knows what it's like.
Yes, and
We can take a boat. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll be.
We're gonna go get a boat.
thank you.
Yeah, so we're good. Get a boat.
You watch as another guard comes running in and holding a stack of books, and he's like, you requested these from Lady Kayla's office? And she's just like, oh my god. Yes, I did. Just put them on the table.
Oh no.
Is
You-
everything okay?
You need a
What you looking
drink?
for?
Do you need help?
Nothing that you guys can help with.
I mean, I'm real good at
Would you
research.
like to like punch me to get some frustration out?
What?
Choose me instead.
Just go.
Just don't hit me.
I am currently covering 2 council position seats. You guys are about to open the gates of hell, and we're at war with another neighboring country. I'm fine.
Again, I wouldn't have used that verbiage. It's not
I'm just gonna.
Yeah,
what I
let's.
would have said.
Good luck.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm gonna say that she's not fine.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna go fix what we can fix. Okay, bye. We're gonna go take a boat.
Yep.
So you guys are escorted back out of the castle.
So.
You know who I haven't seen in a long time? Shinstra.
No
He's
time.
not here.
I know. But every time we come back, it reminds me.
Should be asked
Um.
Vivius for help.
Phineas is
Well,
probably
he's not
equally
there.
as busy.
Yeah.
He's even here.
Time is
Yeah.
of the. I mean, Thivius is probably here, but we don't really. I don't know what Thivius might have that we might need assisting with.
He might also be in this
Teleportation.
reporter.
Wait,
Again,
that's
the root
Need-
of the problem
that spell book I have.
takes time.
I don't think I ever got the full list from you, but in it, did I ever identify if it had like a teleportation spell that could
Yes,
get
you
us
did.
there?
It
does
does
not
have a
have it?
teleportation spell, yes.
Could it bring? Is it one that could bring all of us there?
What is the rules for casting something out of another? So basically, it's a spell scroll. Correct.
Unless I take the time to copy it. I have to take the time to copy it down, and it's like a bunch of hours. But
Oh, we did just have 5 days of travel, but you didn't explicitly say you did that during those
Yeah.
5 days.
Correct.
well, I didn't have the materials,
Yeah.
so I
Mm.
have to be here in order to do it. So
Can you read that off for me, please? I'm so sorry.
yes.
Okay, so
Copying a spell into the book. When you find a wizard spell of first level or higher, you can add it to your spell book if it is of a spell level you can prepare, and if you can spare the time to decipher and copy it.
If it's a spell level you can prepare.
So it is above 5th?
Yes. Teleport is a
Okay.
7th level spell.
Okay. Yeah, I never got I don't think I ever pulled the full list. Okay.
So we can't.
Nope.
however, I'm gonna go see if I can't get that captain of the boat, Art, the last
Mhm.
guy we had.
Yeah.
You guys take the time to go get anything you might need while I go do that real quick.
Can I have some gold from the party fund?
Sure, yeah. And I just kind of fling it in that direction.
Do you want help?
Time is of the essence. Me?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want,
Ask.
Yeah.
Ask.
that's fine. I mean, Art likes me. I didn't think it would be a problem.
I'll go with Devin.
Okay. All right. So we have
Meet
boats.
back up at Private Pillow in like an hour and a half.
Sounds good.
All right. Boat people. Anybody else?
Me.
How much gold can I take?
I threw the entire bag at you.
Oh,
Oh.
Lord.
I'll go with you, Noki.
Thank you.
I like how that determined where somebody else was going.
I didn't have time to give you your allowance. I just threw it.
Coming up.
Head on shoulder. I'll take that. I'll help you get what you need. Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
he
let's
just,
go.
with the bag of holding, just...
Okay, where are you two going? I need to know where you're going.
Yes. Incense, diamonds, things to materials cast, material components expended to experiment with a spell to master it. Those are the things I need.
That sounds like Thivius.
Yeah, I think that's pretty SS.
Okay.
Can we get incense from Thivius?
No, we will.
He
I think we'll
has-
have to
he's-
go.
He is
He
like
has
one
some,
of the
but-
2 magic shops that I remember in this town. So
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think if he doesn't have it, across the street does. So.
That's true.
Okay. So
Alex?
Roland, Ryan.
I'll go with the Thivius group if that's where they're going.
Yeah,
You're so
Thivius is
quiet.
first.
Okay. Ryan.
Yeah, I can go with as well because I'll probably need some components myself.
Okay. Boat people first.
howdy.
Getting down to the docks, very easy. You're starting to know this town like the back of your hand. Oh, hey, that's new. So
Classic.
love that movie. In checking around and seeing if Art is even there, you're kind of like talking to some people, hanging out with a couple of the workers. You are able to be like, yeah, he's at one of the taverns just for a second.
Cool.
Finding him, talking to him. He's hanging out playing a card game, but he does recognize you guys when and just, oh, hey,
Howdy, Captain.
howdy, what y'all need?
You
Me.
and your boat. If you would offer your services to us once more.
That would be fantastic.
Offer.
Allow us please. We need to go back to that place that you took us last time.
I mean, as long as I'm getting paid in the end.
Yes.
All right.
Do you have any business you need to square up before we set off?
Oh, you mean now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
We are on your time now, though. So if you need to do anything,
Yeah, let me go
sooner
talk to
rather
the
than later.
Yeah, let me go talk to the dockmaster real quick, see what I can figure out for this shipment then.
Sounds good.
Okay.
What's your
and-
plan?
he just kind of goes, "Are you sure you're on a time crunch?"
Well, I mean, yes or no, but what are you playing?
Just playing a card game. The
Neat.
one that I have you guys play where you roll dice.
Cool, but yes, time crunch, still a thing.
Fine, you play for me.
I'm very bad.
All right, then you play for me. And he grabs Sorrow and pulls her.
Yes. It's like, me, I volunteer.
You know what?
I'm
Do
so
me
good at this game.
roll me. What was it? D10, D6, or sorry, D10, D8, D6.
864.
864.
864.
There you go.
Yeah.
Roll one of those for me, please. All right, those of you going to Thivius's. I hate to disappoint you, but his shop is closed.
Other magic shop.
Wasn't his little hideout in Sorrela's old office?
No.
No, there's a hideout in his shop.
And his
Wait,
Wait, there's a
yes.
hideout?
It is in his shop.
Do we dare?
No.
I don't think we should.
Roland, you look so ready for it.
It's in good health. He knows we wouldn't do anything to hurt him.
Yes, but do his traps know that?
If he has any.
Traps and
has-
alarms
he
and
has
other
many.
things.
I don't think. I think we want to keep Thivius as our friend.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say we'd make him our enemy.
Ooh, that's kind of how people make enemies, though. It's like breaking into their houses.
But we're looking for him. We're not like stealing anything.
He's probably not here.
Probably.
I think because we only have the hour and a half, we should just get the materials that we need.
Yep. I mean, we could get some from some herbs across the way that might help, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe.
I know
Okay.
licorice root is one that I could grab some of, but
Okay. Where are you guys heading now?
across the street?
Okay.
Alice's.
Yep.
How
Is
do you
Alice there?
approach Alice's?
I mage hand knock on the door before we.
I generously shake the bag of holding with the money.
Wait, how did?
By picking Loki up.
Shake a gnome.
Ah.
Shaking
She
the
needs to know that we come in peace.
Yeah, and
So
knock on the
you
door.
mage hand knock on the door. The door just slams open, and you see her with her staff.
We need to buy things.
Always you guys.
We need to buy things.
What do you need to buy? Fine, get in.
Spell
Come on,
component.
come on.
Yeah.
In.
Thank you.
She whacks every single one of you on the head with her staff as you walk in.
Oh. How does she reach? I
Yeah, Bob.
especially.
I'd roll to see if I dodged it.
Hold on, let
Uncanny
me see if
dodge.
I'm gonna roll to see if she hits.
I don't even have mage armor up right now.
You
It's
get a
like,
bump.
how does a
and you get a bump.
halfling hit a 6'6" dragonborn?
She's lucky.
On the head.
Look, she didn't deal damage.
She
It's
crit.
just if she hit me.
She crit.
That's hilarious.
That's just boning now.
And I hear, as long as she didn't deal damage.
They got bonked by Alice.
Nice.
This is a menace.
Dude, listen.
Goodness, I swear. Could we take out some bills?
Get him out of the way now.
Listen, the one has an NPC type, and they're sassy and violent.
Yes. 100%.
Who else has been violent?
Who hasn't?
Oh, just Alice. Everybody else is sassy, but she's still one of them.
She's violent.
Yup.
All right, you've all been bonked.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
And then
How do you keep your customers? I mean, really.
You see, you guys keep coming back, don't you?
You're so charming.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Spell component stuff.
It depends on what you need.
I need to experiment and learn some new spells, so I need spell component stuff.
she does need specifics.
Yeah.
And
I
need a
know
sword
on
in.
that list,
Yeah.
licorice root you can probably buy from her.
Yeah, I think it's more. It will more depend on which ones I saw in that infernal spell book. I'm trying to get things to experiment with those, but
Okay. We'll cover how much that is.
Okay.
Because it'll take me looking up all of the components for all of his spells.
yeah, and it just costs like 50 gold pieces per spell level.
Okay.
So I need to buy like no, not 500. I looking at like 500. No, not looking at Khalid.
350, isn't it?
300,
Tree fitty.
350, 300,
Maybe
Times
maybe
five.
300.
300 gold pieces worth of material components.
Okay. We'll get that through. Somebody mark off 300 gold pieces.
That is
Because
Devin.
yeah,
That is
our treasurer
I
is
will-
currently busy.
I will make a note that I am currently at negative 300.
Oh,
gold
did you
pieces.
call her back here? Okay.
We just spent
party
300
fund
gold
gal.
pieces.
Yeah?
300 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, good. You didn't freak out. That means I didn't overspend.
Wait, sorry, how much?
300 gold
300 gold.
pieces.
For his components. Not for the boat.
Not for the boat.
Okay.
Listen, we're not paying for the boat.
I have a question. How's my poor plant doing?
Oh, it's rough.
Oh no!
I pull it out of my pocket. Can I save this?
What are you doing? And she goes. She basically wrangles it from you. Which starts with her kicking you in the shins until you lower yourself down to her height, and she grabs the poor thing. She takes it over to an empty pot, and she starts throwing dirt in it, and there's just a dirt pile on her floor.
Understandable.
Respect.
Mixing with the enchanted dirt?
That sounds like an
respect.
herbalist shop to me.
Actually,
Yeah,
I-
I'm not.
Sometimes you just need a pile of dirt.
can I hand her? I know that I couldn't learn the spell, but could she learn the enchanted dirt spell from that spell book that I have?
You want to give her that
This will
power?
always haunt me. This will.
It's literally a party name.
I know. I'm
I
like,
thought it would
every
stop
time.
at that.
Oh no.
I mean,
do
I was
do you
wondering-
try to
oh,
show her the spell book?
I try and like show her the spell book and try and sell it to her.
Roll a strength check.
Oh. Oh.
She tried to.
Oh, is she trying to just grab it from me?
No.
Yes.
Not her enchanted dirt.
I'll fight her. I will fight Alice. That is an 8.
Oh, yeah, she won that one.
So she
Yeah.
just tackles me and takes the book.
She doesn't tackle you, but you're definitely like, maybe if I
Hey, I
shot,
have
where'd it
that
go?
spell book. No, that's mine. You would have to pay me for that.
Hmm?
That my book.
I don't know.
She just takes 5 of the gold from the pile and throws it back at you.
It is worth way more than 5.
She's looking through the spells and she's just like, no.
Okay, here's your 5 gold. I'll keep
Oh
it.
my
then.
god.
Oh my god.
And she's just kind of like
Fast.
looking through it. And then she's just like, yeah. And then tosses it and goes back to repotting the plant.
Vase hands trying to catch it.
My God, woman.
I guess I'll just keep walking around with the library then. That's fine.
This is why we always go to Thivius first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we
Does,
got spell components.
does she have incense?
Yes, she does.
Yes,
But
oh,
she
I
doesn't
want
have a
another
lot.
block.
How much?
Another block?
She can do about half of one.
Half of one? Okay, so now I have. That's what, 10 gold we've decided? For half? Because it was like 20 for one.
I wrote it down. I wrote it down somewhere.
I also need incense, so if we can find another place that has incense.
The other magic shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
'Cause
should.
that's-
They should have it.
I'm running out of ways to bring Efla back.
Oh no.
Where could it be? Y'all, I know I wrote it down somewhere.
I remember we
feel
talked
like-
about it.
20 gold sounds correct.
I think it was 10.
Yeah, I think it was 10.
Because
It
mine
was 10.
Yeah, because mine are 10. So your blocks
Oh.
are 20, but my blocks are 10.
Are your blocks half of my blocks?
Yeah.
So is this a half of my block or half of Noki block that we're talking?
Oh my god.
They should be the same.
I'm gonna say half a block should still be half of a block.
Yeah.
Okay, so
They
it's
don't make
5 gold
known
pieces
signs
worth.
Yeah,
block.
it's just incense, so.
Okay. No,
Okay.
because so an original incense costs 5 gold. We cost overrided mine to be 10 gold. And I think we might have done the same for Kalita's being worth 20.
I don't. All right, somebody write this down in the rule decisions.
Okay.
Okay, so typically found in a priest pack. They never related to do. Okay. That's use. Okay, equipment. I want you to tell me how much it costs. Yeah, I remember this being a problem.
Yeah, we could say 5 because I think that's. Oh no, because I had to rename something in order to keep track.
Just make it. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah. So. All right, block of incense. We are saying this. Shit.
Pick a number, we're good.
It is kind of essential, but it's not necessarily rare. Yeah, I'm gonna say 10 gold pieces.
For a block of incense.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
So she will
that's
sell-
interesting. First edition statistics, but not fifth. First edition, 1 stick is 1 gold piece. So
I am
yes,
confused.
I
Well, I mean,
So I have 10 sticks as block?
yeah, incense isn't really sold in blocks, I guess, but it depends on the incense.
yep.
Yeah.
I am confused.
Yeah.
You could
Okay, 10 gold pieces. Is
Yeah.
a
You
block of
say
incense.
it's a block because it's square in shape, but it's 10 sticks.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So she
then
has
one,
5
if you
sticks
wanted
of
Let's
one.
do that. Let us do
Okay.
that. That
One
sounds
block equals 10 sticks.
perfect.
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
We did it.
Woohoo.
And
I
that is
just
why we
bought
made the
thing
channel.
together. I also just wrote it down in my party notebook.
Yep. And I'm gonna put it on mine.
Huzzah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in my
so
notebook.
All right. Now that everybody has it written down.
Yep.
So half a block, yes.
So 5
Okay.
6.
5 sticks.
Okay. Did you buy that Noki or did
Not
I?
yet. It'd be 5
Alright.
gold. I could trade the spellbook for it, but I think the spellbook's worth more.
No, yeah, you hang on to the spell book.
Okay.
I'll just get it, and then if you need some, just ask. And
Okay. Yeah, I think I'd love to pick up some more just because I have enough to bring Efla back once more. If we're going into hell, I'd love a little bit more than that.
Sure.
Said aloud.
Y'all think Alice even heard you or cares?
No,
You wild him.
he's like,
You
can't be as
wow.
bad as you know.
I Nolki and as a player have no idea what Alice will respond to or care about.
Hi, this is Alice. Good luck.
Yeah.
It's like, I'd rather
So-
face the devils than her any day.
I might as well throw things out, and then if she's suddenly like, "You guys are fighting devils," yeah, I'm gonna come fight devil. I don't know.
It's at this point that I would remember to send Ryan a ring-a-ling message through our sending stones. Boat secure. We're partying at the inn. See y'all later.
Ooh, they're fast. Okay, let's go.
At Alice's, we will be going to the other magic shop since Thivius wasn't open. That's it.
Okay.
Yo, they went to Alice's.
They probably got bonked.
Probably.
Really hard.
They probably got mad
Plant
bonked. Fuck you, bitch! I win this card game.
What did you roll, by the way, total?
A 5 on a D8.
Oh no, it's a
Was I
D.
supposed to
No,
roll?
she wants all
D8,
three.
D6,
God damn it.
D4.
Okay, well the D8 I got a 5. The D6 I got a 4. The D4 I got a 3.
Okay, you do
Whoa.
win.
Ha!
You had to beat an
Nice.
11.
Wait, can we do? Can I do
Wait.
50 more?
Yes, you
Gold
win,
before
but
we
not by a
leave?
lot.
Kalita, can I spend another 50 before we leave?
Another 50 on what?
Spell components.
Is that where you just bought it with 300 gold?
I know. I was like, you just bought 300.
One more lets me do something that I think would be helpful.
Well, can you tell us what?
I guess I also have to ask this to the DM. Can teleportation go between planes?
I think it can. No.
It's
Maybe I don't know. There's, I mean,
Maybe,
there's
like, planar
plane
shift
shift,
kind of
and then
level.
teleport's
Yeah, I
different.
don't think teleport can.
I'll look into it. I'm not seeing anything that
I
says
think-
either way. It must be on the same plane of existence as you.
Yep, there you go. So
Okay.
it is not the same as plane shift.
Okay.
Plane shift
I
is
do remember
its-
us talking about how our like plan C for getting out of it was you just casting banishment on
Banishment on
everybody.
all of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, 300 is fine. Never mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, I do like that
Um,
plan. That's a good plan.
Yeah, I'd say, yeah.
I would prefer
okay.
another plan, but we don't have any other plan. But any other plan we come across is probably better than that one.
Yeah, I will also say I don't know that Banish has been studied all that much, so I don't know if it puts you in a random place or like the closest place on the plane or like if it's guaranteed to put you on land. So like
You just have 1 minute of doing your best. But we should probably go. And
Can
Okay.
I have my plant back?
No,
Why not?
You're not taking care of it. And I thought you were the plant one. No, it's going to sit here and it's going to grow, okay?
Can I, very unsubtly, I'm sure, mage hand the lift the plant?
Oh boy.
Yeah,
You're
she
gonna get
notices
bonked
and she's
again.
just like, ah, no.
It's still.
I see her just grab the pot, just she can reach it.
How quick does she notice?
Pretty quick.
Damn.
Can I come back and get it later?
Maybe. You'll have to promise you'll take care of it.
I will, promise.
And only once it's recovered.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes. Got it.
She whacks
To
you
be
on the
fair,
head.
I think where we're going won't be very good for it either. So maybe she's just babysitting
True.
it for you.
Yeah.
It'll be cold.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
It'll be-
cold. We should get warm clothes.
Oh boy.
I think
think
where
I'll
we're
be
going,
fine.
I'll be fine.
No. You're from. No, you're not here. I don't know.
I'm also from a cold place.
Yeah, but, like
Yeah.
we're going to like the cold, and like we were cold before, so like maybe we should get like cold stuff.
I think that
You're
Devin
currently
and
being
Ro are already
shooed out
waiting
of
for
the.
us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're already waiting for us. We've
do.
been there
Magic up.
before.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
just
But we got cold, right? I'm.
That was just in that one room, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that one room is where the door is. And it's the
It's
ice
next to the
plane that
door,
we're.
wasn't it?
It's the ice death that we're going to, right? The ice hell.
I think that you called it the
I
ice
don't know
death.
about that.
we passed somewhere on the way, but let's go to the other magic shop.
Okay, on the way, can I be on the lookout for a warm, wet, clothing store?
I would like to point
Yeah,
out
I
that
don't
you
know.
actually
In this
already know
coastal
of
town.
one.
I do.
Yes. They specifically tailor.
Okay, I didn't know if they would have specifically warm stuff, but yeah.
You would need an adventuring gear shop, which would be similar to where Oscar is, where the Silver Caravan is. So.
Oscar!
Oh,
Do you
Oscar.
want to go? Is that? It's not quite on the way from the magic shop, the other magic shop, but I mean, it's not too far. Let me know if I'm being ridiculous.
How much time has passed since we left Devin?
You're gonna get there. You're either gonna time crunch it, or you're definitely gonna just be late.
Oof.
Very
Okay.
least me at the
Sorry,
magic
Noki.
shop.
She said hour and a half. I'm keeping us to that schedule.
I have the stone if we need to let her know.
You already
I
sent
mean,
one back.
You could
Once
give
once
me,
a day
But I
thing.
can. Is it once a day?
Mhm.
Damn.
I
you
didn't
could
think
give
so,
me
yeah.
gold, and I could run and try and grab stuff for us all.
No.
Okay.
You're not there.
I don't-
This is
No,
a decision
don't care.
between Kalita, Roland, Ryan, and Noki.
I'll just be like, we're
No.
walking to the other magic shop. I'm like, tell you what, Noki. I will ask. If she says no, that's no. So let me.
Okay.
Cat sending. Let me find the spell just so make sure it's been done. Okay. Going to other magic shop. Should we also go find warm clothes since we might be cold? Do we have time? Or more words.
We're going
Whatever
to
you
hell.
think.
Wouldn't we be hot? I don't care. Do what you need to do.
Bro, 2 6s and a 3.
Yes! Good.
Sorrow is just
I hear that?
winning, Devin, and it's terrifying.
This is wrong. What is this? This is dope.
I gambled a bunch with the drunk guy.
Has Art come back yet?
He has not come back yet. But
Okay.
you definitely just see Sorrow there, and Sorrow is just winning, and you're starting to notice that it's either because the people across from her fear her, or the people across from her seem to just want the challenge.
Want to make
I
a
don't
deal
know
with
if
the
you're
devil, kids?
I wouldn't say
Oh,
that.
boy.
That is. You say that again, I'm removing you from this
Oh
place.
my god.
Um,
2 5s and a 2.
Holy shit.
Anyway, back to your magic shop adventures.
Yeah. Bro's just making money.
Sorrow,
Imagine like just cuts to Rhodes being like, yeah.
Sorrow, roll a d100 for me and add 25.
100, 100, 100.
Yeah, I wasn't
You
counting
said
my
add 25?
Add 25.
86.
You are now 86 gold richer by the time Art gets back.
Yay!
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know, I won't complain about that.
Yeah.
Art's just looking at the table like, how in the fuck?
She's terrifying.
Yeah, she is.
Are we all
She
good?
just goes back to playing.
Are we all good, Captain?
Yeah, we're good. They have somebody else to do the shipment.
Cool. Awesome. You want like a day and we set out tomorrow morning?
That
Or-
would be best. Yes, wrangle the
Sounds
crew
good
back
to me.
together.
Sounds good. We just
All
got
right.
in ourselves, so we'll see you bright and early.
All right. So, I'm trying to remember notes.
I have,
Other
like, no
magic
money on me.
shop.
I
Do-do-do.
do.
There was the jewelry shop.
Absolutely have no money.
I believe it was down by the docks in an area of less repute.
That one wasn't as good.
Pull up.
No, it's not. But when it's what we've got, it's what we've got.
Oh, sorry, I was talking about my dice.
Oh, I understand what's important.
Not as good.
Do I still have the screaming bottle?
I don't think you've ever used it because I would remember.
Once. But it hurts a little much, so it's just.
I don't know if I was here for that item.
I don't remember that one, honestly.
It was a while back.
Oh, yes.
Although it was after copper.
Yeah, incense.
If there
Incense and
is
warm
another
clothes.
magic shop,
Yes.
it's going to be up in the other district, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, like over by where Thivius is.
Oh,
So we
Well,
wouldn't actually have to go that
we're
far?
over here already.
yeah. I mean, if you can, are we? Should I go grab warm clothes?
I don't know if we'll need one.
I will need warm clothes.
Okay.
I'll take my
Oh
chance.
goodness, I don't know how much clothes might cost. I'm gonna give. Anyone have any ideas? I would say I'd give him like. I don't know, maybe
300.
no.
250.
not-
150.
50 gold should be more than enough.
150.
50.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you 50, and I'll be like, see what you can get for this.
Okay.
I'll get more incense for you.
Do not buy
Thank you
any
so
for
much.
me.
Just for the Nulki, I think.
If you find something for yourself and have enough for like an extra cloak for one of us, because we're similar sizes, go for it. But
Okay.
I think that's good.
Yeah, so Nolki's gonna run off and try and find a shop with warm clothes and or cold weather camping gear.
Okay. As you're doing that, Oh my goodness. I'm not finding another magic shop. I
thought there was.
think Praris was the only one.
Yeah, I think it.
I don't go into any other ones, but I was hopeful.
Would a general store just straight
Yeah.
up sell
Incense?
incense and stuff? I think they should be fine.
We could also go. I'm not here, but
Nope.
Kalina does have
Nope.
a church here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. What, they have incense at the temple yet?
We gotta go find out.
Are we far away?
Yeah. Nolki's heading in that direction, technically, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat and just zoom.
Okay.
Zooming.
What else are you guys looking for besides that's in the Ryan, Roland, Kalita group?
That was all I really need. Because I have 4 diamonds. I really hope I don't need to use more than 4.
That should be fine.
I don't believe
Yeah.
anything.
Incense. I think I already have some incense on my own.
So you guys are headed back to the inn then.
Probably.
Okay. Devin, you have to pull Sorrow away from the game.
We have to go.
One more.
No,
One more.
no. This is
I
how
am
it-
getting us money.
If you lose this, I am
I
punching
won't.
you in the face.
All right, roll.
Six, 4, 4.
Christ.
No, you're done. And I pick her up.
No, let me down. Where it is?
You have terrified
Grab the money.
everybody in this bar. We're done.
You're not the boss of me.
In this instance, I am. Let's go.
I will fight you.
As you're
Square up. Let's go.
Square up.
Picked you up.
all right. You guys make it to the private pillow and meet up, except for Nolki. Nolki.
Wait, where's Nolki?
He's getting warm clothes. Because
You let him go by himself.
For hell?
Because it was cold when we were there before, and he was worried.
How
The
being
hell
cold?
would be cold. Just think about hell would be cold.
I know. But he was so adamant about it.
But however,
And I didn't-
how many of us have actually been to hell though? So we don't really know.
That's
So he could be right.
He could be right. So I gave him 50 gold.
And
know, get
sent
him something
by
for himself.
himself.
We're close.
No.
You sent Nolki by himself.
Because he was fast, and I so insistent, and I felt bad because we're not going to have enough incense for him to summon Elfla back. And
The whole reason did you not buy incense?
they only had 5 gold worth. Okay, I'm going to message Nolki.
I'm gonna go find this motherfucker.
I'm going to message him.
The whole reason
be
we
like-
split up is you guys could go get your spell stuff while I got the book sorted out. That's the whole reason we did this.
He got quite a bit of spell stuff, but he was worried about Efla and being cold, and I figured we could help with one of those things.
Does he know Efla's not real? She's just a bird, a magic bird.
You know, I've
mean,
seen
she's
what he's been going through, and I felt really bad, and I couldn't find more incense. Me check the temple. Might not need those clothes, but just hurry back.
I guess I need to know what happened while I was gone.
We're leaving in the morning, by the way. Art's got his shipment sorted out, but he's got to get the crew back together. So we're gonna head out first light. So he's got time.
Perfect.
4, 6, 8,
Here's
10,
your
12.
goal. Here's the party gold back, Devin. I hated
Oh.
holding on to it.
Oh, I did not realize I threw you the whole thing.
Yep, it was the whole thing.
Oh.
Do you know what like whereabouts Milky went?
Was I able to find a clothes
the
shop in
tailor
this time?
shop. The
Yeah, I
tailor
sent you,
that
I
you
sent
were
you the
with.
details.
Okay,
And-
I'll go. Got the warm clothes. We'll stop by temple and general store to see if there is anything I can do to get some more incense.
I'm going to where Milky is.
So yeah, I'll run to the is there which is closer, a general store or the temple?
Probably a general store.
Okay. I'll check the general store.
Incense is a no at the general store.
Okay.
The temple?
I will ask at the general store if they know where I can find some incense. Okay, that's all right. Do you I guess could I get some do you know where I could find incense?
And you're asking
At the general store.
general store. Yeah, they basically tell you Poros or the puzzled tree.
Listen, hear me out. Hear me
Okay,
out.
dang.
You could always go back to Thibbius's later this evening or first thing in the morning.
I can't hear this.
No, but
Okay.
Kyle hears me.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have
Still
like
going in your general direction.
Yeah. Do you have like hard rations or like things that'll keep well here?
Yeah.
How much?
Beep 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 beep. Rations. Depends on how much you want to buy.
For one
enough
day, for one person, it is 5 silver pieces.
And how many silvers and a gold?
10.
Okay.
Because it's by tens, right?
Yeah, it's 10 silvers, 1 gold.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put in another 10 gold pieces.
Where are we gonna store this food?
That's so many rations,
That's
Noki.
a lot of rations.
This is why you don't send him by himself.
You have a druid who can make food and water for us.
Wait, so what is the reaction when I say 10 gold pieces worth?
The dude just kind of is like,
Is that too much?
We're also going on.
no, totally
not
not.
Okay, can I make an insight check?
Yes, you can.
Oh my god.
Why did I?
Have I burst through the door yet? Like
No,
WTF,
you don't know where
my
he
guy?
is.
This is your fault.
24 insight.
I'm sorry.
He's definitely like, ooh, payday.
That's too much. That's too much. I can read it on your face.
I'm gonna start yelling for Nulky.
3
Nulky.
gold pieces. I'm just gonna like keep bringing the number down until his face goes like, yeah, that's normal.
So.
Three gold
You know
pieces?
what's normal?
2 days is.
What's normal is like 20 silver.
20 silver is 2 gold, right?
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, so 3 gold pieces then. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
sweet.
So that is 6 days of rations.
Yep, so 15 total. Gold spent on this trip.
Didn't you say 30 gold? What? No.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for the clothes, and then 3 gold pieces worth for
That's
rations.
how much the clothes were.
Okay,
Man,
yeah,
I'm
there you go.
totally.
Yep, so I have 40 gold on me right now because I had 5 to start. I've got some rations. Can these all fit in my bag?
It's a struggle.
I will cast floating disc.
my god.
And so now I have a floating disc with my bag and just like a pair of clothes or two, it's like stacked on top, just following me through the city. That I'll kind of like have Efla perch on top of to keep an eye on.
Make
Do
a
I see
perception
him at
check
all
for
yet?
Efla.
Okay, Efla, you got this.
Make a perception check, Ro.
Efla got a 21.
I got a 22.
She just kind of keeps squawking whenever people are looking. And then at
Yeah,
some
nice
point
job,
you
Efla.
just hear, Noki! As you're getting close to
Uh,
the inn.
Well, I'm heading to the temple.
Well,
You're
yeah.
still
sure.
yelling.
Yep.
Yep. Star just sees me going to the temple. Hi, Ro!
Okay.
I got clothes! Come grab a pair! No, Efla, no, don't bite, don't bite!
Ooh, I am like speed walking towards you right now, motherfucker.
I'll catch you up. I gotta go fast. We gotta leave.
Don't
And then
worry, we're
Rosie-
not leaving till the morning. Come here.
Cast message. Okay, I'll wait here. We're going to the temple.
I cast hold person.
I will need to make a perception check, I believe, to see if I see Ro through the crowd. What is the range on hold person?
60 feet.
Yeah, I'll roll to see if I see you, because yeah,
Well, no, you know where her voice is coming from, so and she just
Yes.
yelled at you.
I can point at her for message. I need to be able to see her for counterspell, and know that she's casting a spell.
Didn't
Okay.
she say you saw her?
I heard her. We kind of have been shouting over like a crowd. 16. I don't know if I'd see her or not.
If you're still moving, then you aren't looking at her.
I am not looking at her. So yeah,
Yep.
I what is the safe?
Wisdom.
Okay. 24.
Of course it is.
He has
Yes,
advantage,
against
bitch.
magical effects.
Yeah, I have advantage. I'm gonna go.
My God, I thought that was with
It was
advantage.
just
Yeah, whoa, there's a caster! And then I am going to look around trying to find the mage that just cast a spell on me.
Yoki, it's me.
No.
Hands up, shocking grass ready, like
Oh my god.
You even see Efla just kind of like,
because Efla can see Ro, yeah.
Nulki, come towards the sound of my voice. Please.
Yeah, I guess I will try to come to the sound of Ro's voice. Hey Ro, there's a caster, we gotta be careful. There's someone
It was me.
why?
Because I wanted
This
you to
again.
stop walking away from me.
We have to go to the temple and we don't have time, right?
We're not leaving till the morning. We don't. Who let you do this by yourself? Don't answer that question.
What? What?
Just,
Why do you keep trying to stop me when I'm trying to help?
it's not that I'm trying to stop you when you're trying to help. It's that I just want you to make good decisions, and sometimes you're not very good at that.
So then the decision is to go get incense so that we can keep having someone to scout for us and help? Or when the decision is to go save our teammates when they've stopped responding as they've disappeared into a cave?
Look, I'm not trying to be a dick.
No, I understand. I'm learning a lot right now. And I think I haven't always been fully transparent about why I do things. And a lot of that is just to hide it. So we gotta find a spell of yours that works on me, by the way.
Most of my spells are wisdom.
Oh yeah, I'm very wise.
I've noticed.
Yeah. If I need you to be able to stop me if I've stopped being me. If if something I'm doing starts to, I need you to be able to let me know. Not when something is just annoying or weird, but when something is scary.
I can do that.
Okay. I don't know what caused the last time that. Yeah. I I got you. I got you a cloak.
Thanks.
Yeah. So can we go see if we can get incense at the temple?
Sure.
Okay. I just need I just want enough for 10 gold pieces worth or so, just so that Efla can scout for us without too much fear.
Which temple are you going to again?
Kalidas.
So Kalidas is not finished.
Yep.
And if there is, I mean, anyone to run Kalida's temple,
It's Kalida.
Kalida.
Yep. Is there anyone there, or
Since
does there seem to be incense there?
there's construction workers there, but there is not anyone there, no.
Okay.
Not that would be able to help in such a way.
Okay. Hmm. Well, that's the places I'm checking. Do you have any ideas for incense?
If you've already checked Alice's, I'm not totally sure.
Okay, yeah, we did. I mean, I guess we could check Divius's in the morning, but
Yeah.
okay. I'll try and be less chaotic.
It's okay if you're chaotic. I don't like it when you run off.
Okay.
I'm not trying to punish you.
I know. I mean, you can't, so that's part of it, but
Debatable.
mostly cool. And I think it's just kind of Ro and Nolki kind of walking back, Efla still sitting on the floating disc and just kind of chatting. Oh, that was a really cool, the hypnotic disc, and kind of chatting and walking back to the inn.
Okay. Anything you guys at the inn want to talk about or do? Roll in your face.
Talk to my party members? No. Gross. The only thing I would do is secure rooms for us for at least the night. What time of day is it?
It is kind of later in the day.
Okay.
So you're hitting late afternoon, early evening.
Okay. I'd probably go ahead and order a good hearty meal for everybody too.
Okay.
2
rooms is gonna throw you, and this is one of the more poor, so 2 silver pieces.
Okay.
And then food for everyone, let's just say if you're ordering something to share, we'll do a solid 3 silver pieces.
Oh, 5 total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that'll definitely cover everybody and also be a pretty hefty meal.
Yeah, just
A much needed hefty meal.
treating my friends as soldiers. Hee-haw.
I like to imagine that in the end it's just like,
Honestly, Khalid's probably like, why did I send Milky off alone? I feel really bad now. I've made many stupid decisions today.
You are all right. Don't worry. Nolki is capable. More so than we give him credit for, I'm sure. We just never let him actually do things. You know?
The fact that Devin could say that with a straight face.
she's not even looking at the camera. She's
No.
not even
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking for a marker. Uh,
I just like to give him more chances.
yeah. Maybe that's something we can all work on. We can all grow to do, you know? We do treat him differently because we don't know much about him. Because he doesn't know much about himself. That can be a scary thing for literally anybody.
I just feel like he needs a chance to to find out for himself. Not necessarily remembering, but just
I mean,
have experiences.
and I don't know. I don't want to pretend to even try to process everything you guys have been talking about that Relic might have found. But we know Nolki for who he is now. And while he's been wrong, he's never been wrong. You know?
He's crazy, but he has some strange wisdom that not even I can completely comprehend.
Yeah. So, what we need to do, though, is we need to try. What do we know about this place, this Abyss Lord or whatever he was? Do you
I'm
know
gonna
anything
throw
about him?
your other two party members into the mix now. They have arrived. Clothes are
Hey,
divvied
guys.
out.
Oh,
Hello.
thank you.
Okay, Roland, this is not for you. But you can take it.
I'm good.
Okay, I'll hold on to it then. Let me know if you need it. It's for me.
Yeah.
Please make
You-
Roland get cold when we get there, please.
If I'm right, which
So-
I'm not sure that I am, this will be a very good moment.
But, so while we are all back, we have this evening. And
Yep.
while I want us to rest up, I don't want to go into this without knowing exactly what these items can do to anticipate what might happen when we're in another place. We also need to think of a plan for what we're going to try to potentially deal with. We've never done this. I've never faced an Abyss Lord. Or whatever he
Help,
is.
abysses, demons.
Sorry. I don't know any difference. I'm being accurate. I know the difference. I've never faced
I'll
something
probably
like
just be
this
like,
before.
hell, Lord. But
Okay, whatever. Same difference. I don't know what to expect.
I mean, yeah, the more we can figure out. I mean, I could try and run to the library, but they're probably going to close soon. And I
And I
don't
do
know
think
that they'd have anything here.
I do think we went over there the last time though and tried to find what we could. Just a refresher would be
Yeah, that was
great.
the in general.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can find.
The biggest thing is I know what my seal can do. And we know Relic is Relic, but we still don't even know what she can do. My worry is whatever made these things being able to manipulate them and in turn manipulate us.
Should I try to ask Helen for clarification about the seals?
If you think it'll
Some-
help.
I mean, it certainly can't hurt since he pointed us in their direction. I think I'm ready to cast divination.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'll take any
Um,
sort of guidance from anything at this point.
So I'm gonna go up first. I'm gonna go up to Lilo. I need some more food.
Oh, you could take the large amount we have.
I mean, did we eat all? I didn't know if we ate all of it.
I ordered a
There's
lot of food.
still- I
There's so
cannot
much
eat
food.
all of this. This amount of
There-
food weighs more than I
There's
do.
food, but it's leftover from what people could
Yeah,
not
I'm
eat.
gonna get a new order of food,
Okay.
and I'm going to use that as my offering because that's what people do. They like to offer to their gods and to their ancestors. So I think that's something that Kalimvor would respect.
Okay.
And just ask for any knowledge about exactly about the seals and what we need them for, or what we should be wary of as we go into the hells.
Okay. You ask a single question concerning a specific. Okay, you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur in the next 7 days, or within 7 days. And you're asking
Okay.
specifically.
I have to get the phrasing right, don't I? Thank you. That's what I'm really bad at. Okay. This is not my question yet. I'm thinking up the question out loud.
Okay.
You guys can assist me too, because it needs to be right.
I think it has to come from you.
Well, no, the question will come from me, but like I'm trying to formulate the question in a way that's as specific as possible. Calivore likes exactness. I'm trying to be exact. What are what are the seals to be used for? Or
It's not bad. What is the purpose of the seals?
it's like,
Should we use the seals?
I mean, he said necessity, so I'm guessing we should use them.
You could tell him what you want to do and just ask, do you approve?
An option. How should we use the seals?
Hmm.
Okay. I think that's what I'll do. I'll do how. Should the seals be used by us? I'm so
Okay.
mad at this.
No,
It's good.
you're okay.
I'm like,
All the questions we said, just push them together into
I'm
one
imagining,
sentence. And
like, Kalimvor is watching and he's just like, oh, my foolish, foolish servant. Like, I just don't want to mess up.
Okay. And neither does your DM. So if I could ask the people at the table still eating to fill in for a little bit.
Okay.
Alright.
So, okay, we have to prepare. Kalita's gonna ask what about the seals.
Uh-huh.
I think Loki just kind of opens to a page of his book. So this is what I've got. Um, this we are mainly looking at Stygia, which is the fifth layer of the 9 hells of Vitor.
Okay.
Frozen sea, ice floats, and icebergs. Hence the clothes. You're welcome. I hope. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe not there.
So it will be
Uh,
cold.
I think so.
Oh.
I mean, that room was cold, right? And then the door
Well,
had the
yeah, we
fifth sign.
were also like under the sea,
Yeah.
way down there.
Yeah, but it was like magic cold, you know?
No.
Oh.
Then they froze people to death.
Thanks, Kellenborg.
Yeah, good advice. Yeah. So I think so here it says we're gonna deal with bone devils, ice devils, avoid. I don't know if that's the name of them or if that's a note I put in to avoid ice devils. I'm gonna be honest. And then Aranus and imps. So yes, so
Sounds like similar to what we've dealt with before.
yep, a lot of flying things. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
need to prepare like control winds. Do we have what other ways do we have to deal with flying things? 'Cause I can make it harder so that they have to like come down to us, but like in a wide open frozen sea, I'm worried they could just fly away.
I mean, I can attempt to keep something on the floor once it's on the floor.
Okay.
Are we going to a specific level?
I believe the fifth. Based on what the runes that we saw on the door, I might be mistranslating and have misread, but it fits with being cold, so I don't know.
Okay.
So,
I have questions for the DM later.
and I have
For the DM later or the DM layer?
The DM later.
Oh, I didn't
Luke,
DM
come help us
layer.
with
DM layer.
We love the
Pulling
DM
out the
layer.
big gun.
But okay.
I'll need
so,
to take yeah, so here, we'll make a list of the spells I need. So control winds to keep things down.
Yeah.
Fire shields can block cold damage for me and make things hurt with fire. That
Okay.
seems like it might be good.
Okay. The biggest thing is, okay, you and Ryan, the only two not affected by one of these things.
Oh, the seals, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So while we need to be prepared to fight the devils, whatever we might find, you guys need to. I don't know what these things can do. I know what they do to me. I
okay,
know what
I
it
will.
does to me.
If you become evil, I will take the thing that lets me defeat you. Good note.
I don't know what these things do.
Yeah.
We've already tried to ask Relic a million times, and Relic is Relic. I don't even know what Roland's does.
That would Kalita, we could
told you
ask what they do. Did we ask what they do?
She's busy.
Okay. So how worried are we about like food and water? So I got some rations and just opens his bag. It's just chock full of rations.
Okay,
case we need
that's
that.
cool, but I'm pretty sure Ryan can just make food.
I've got good berry.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Nice.
So we have
Well,
that.
if we want some variety or we run out of good berries, I don't think I can resell these back.
It's fine. Having rations is never a bad thing.
Okay.
That's fine. Especially considering we're going to be on a boat for a little while because we have to sail there on the boat. I think it took like what, a week last time? 4 or 5 days maybe.
Something like that.
So at the very least, we won't burden Art's crew with ourselves. We'll have food for ourselves.
Okay. I mean, last time he had food for us too, so I would guess. This is not good.
But that was like Sorella telling him that, hey, you have to accommodate these people. Not that he's probably not going to accommodate us, but we
Just in
kind of
case.
did interrupt him a little bit.
Fair. Okay.
He had
okay.
a whole shipment he was supposed to send out, and we were kind of like, yo, homie, we're more important.
I mean, we kind of just did that now too, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We did that just now.
Okay, gotcha.
Last time it was Sorella that said we were important.
Yeah.
Wait, so Roland, you can what is you can
What
language?
does yours do?
Yeah.
If I'm below half health or below max HP, I gain a couple benefits. But at max HP, I basically don't
fine.
get much from it.
Okay.
I just want
What-
to know what it does.
Yeah, what benefits?
Mine makes me hurt.
That seems not good.
Well, if I get poked or slashed, I'm gonna bleed. And if I
Oh.
go down with that, I have disadvantage on death saving throws.
That's not good.
This
Oh,
is
shit.
this is now us as players been like, what the fuck? Okay, that's
Okay, we still have, I have the mass healing word, so hopefully we can make it so you won't make those.
Well, I'm going to take it. I'm gonna bleed one way or another. I can stop it myself, but
Oh, okay,
it'll happen.
okay,
What do you
okay.
mean you can stop it yourself?
And what do you
If
mean
I-
will happen?
If I can stop the blood, I can prevent myself from bleeding.
Oh.
Do you need, I have this digs through the backpack, pulls out all the rations. I have a med kit, do you need like bandages?
That could probably work. Yeah.
Oh, sweet, yeah, here you go. And I will hand you my, healer's kit with 4 uses left on it. It can be, you can expend 1 use of the kit to stabilize a creature with 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom medicine check. It also has bandages, salves, and splints.
You know, if one of the ration kits has any sort of like egg, then eggs can actually be used to like patch up
Really?
wounds.
Hey, DM.
Did
Would that prevent me from having to make medicine checks, or would that just at
You
least
gotta
avoid
fucking make
charges?
medicine checks.
If I'm bleeding, yes.
Yes.
So
Wow.
the healer's kit lets you stabilize without a medicine check. Will it help him?
How many uses does the healer's kit have again?
You said 4.
10 total, 4 left. I've used it 6 times.
Okay, yes. You would be able to just say, I'm not gonna make the check, and then you can just use the bandages out
Cool.
of it. But
Sweet, yep, you have-
that will eat up an action still.
So the biggest
I would
thing.
have to take
Yes.
an action to
So
fix
the
myself
biggest
anyway.
thing. So my thing is, I feel pain greater than normal.
Okay.
I'm
like-
vulnerable to slashing and piercing damage.
Okay, I don't think I have spells that can do that if you turn evil.
So.
Okay.
But there is one in particular that I would like to know more information about.
What's that?
I'm just looking at Ro.
Oh, the.
Yeah.
We'll ask Kalita when she's done. Yeah, Ro, what's yours do, and how do I defeat you?
You saw the spell.
Yeah, I can do that.
You did ice. Yeah.
So yeah, I can, as a bonus action, I can summon glacial restraints. And I can choose up to 3 targets within like 30 feet of each other. That's where the force damage comes in when I take souls, is because it does 1d10 unless I have more souls, then it does more damage.
How many souls do you have?
Right now, 1. So that would do 2d10.
So that's the only benefit you get from souls, is that does more damage.
Yes, that's the benefit I
Insight
get.
check.
Right.
Man, like,
You
how
are
much DM space?
No. I'm telling the truth. That's the only benefit I get.
Okay. What?
Are there cons to not having souls?
This whole deal is a con.
That's everything.
So
Yeah.
I can also tell if people are lying to me.
Couldn't you do that anyway?
You have a natural insight of natural 20. at
I
all
mean, my
times?
insight is really good, but like, if people are lying, I get a magical ping, and I just know.
I am wearing a pink hat.
I
like
mean,
you would
you
hear
can
the
just look at you.
Shocker.
No lie.
It's not like fucking Pinocchio.
Did that give a pink?
Rose nose gets a little longer when Noki.
I don't know, Delwyn. Did that get a ping?
Okay, I guess
You watch
it's just...
Rose's eyes just kind of twitch.
Same as your guys's. You can't take it from me because that would be bad.
Oh yeah, what does yours do when
Um,
you take it from you? All of you.
Big owies.
Yeah,
Big
From a
yeah.
player
Mine are-
perspective, I permanently lose half of my health
half
points.
my HP. Yep.
Yeah. I
Just
think that's
gone
for all of them.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Not that that wouldn't
Yeah.
change anything for me, but you know,
It's bad.
Yeah.
my health pool is very tiny.
There. They do not remove this from me. Oh yeah, I get auto crits if
Wait, what?
if I hit something's AC 5 or more, which I have +10, it's an automatical crit. Automatic crit.
Okay, so it lets you hit harder. That's good to know.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I get hit harder.
Okay.
More pain all around.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also do gain advantage on wisdom saves, which is very nice.
Oh,
if I
that is
have
neat.
lost any sort of hit point.
I have
So-
advantage on
Which is a
intelligence.
caveat. I have to get hit to use it.
Okay. Okay.
Well, you
I,
already know one of mine.
I'm gonna say this because my character would say this,
Alright.
but I want you all to know that we're still friends and you're like my bestest party members and I would never do anything
Just say
bad
it.
to you.
What you doing?
Just say it.
My alignment is now not lawful evil.
Wait, you're feeling
You
evil?
steal souls, bro!
And I like it.
Okay, so
At least she's lawful. That's all Kalina can say. At least she's lawful.
That doesn't...
What?
And
That's
that's
bad.
where I have a question for the DM, but I will ask you later.
Right. Alright.
Speaking of DM, if I could have... Ooh, don't I make you guys...
rude. Whatever it is, rude.
She loves to torture us. Just make us mute. So we hear it.
I think that's what we did last time, but I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I want you guys to mute. Except for Kalita.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yep,
You
I'm
get to
ready.
hear the god.
Speak to me, Callum boy.
So you ask that question. And and as the incense burns, you watch as the smoke kind of begins to swirl around the food. I'm distracted by Devin yelling at her husband.
I'm sorry!
It's like, oh,
She's
ugh.
just yelling.
It's very expressive. It's
Yeah. The smoke begins to swirl until the food disappears, leaving bone. It takes a second. And while you hear a voice, you're not sure if it's really his. Mayhaps just the world speaking to you. Through him. One mind, lost to power. One weapon, broken for a lost lover goal. Hell's search for divine answers, to make a promised soul whole.
What?
I will send a typed version to you.
Okay, I
but I'm gonna-
appreciate that.
Everyone
I
can
mean-
unmute now. And Ro, what was your question?
So bad at riddles, but okay.
I hear it. What's that?
I don't know, because I don't know if it's gonna be like,
This might be an after session question, or
I don't know is the thing. I don't know if it would be better to be asked now or
Type
later.
it to her.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Decide if
And
she
then I can-
answers it or not.
I will type what I want to talk about, and you tell me if I should ask it later or now.
yeah. So do you think I should? Do y'all think I should grab banishment? I know we're talking about the like seals, but like, do you think banishment will be good because they'll be from there, but it'll still take them out for a minute. So I guess I'm wondering like, no, I have to for the escape plan. Never mind, I'm taking banishment.
Right now, as much as I hate it, that's all we have. That's all we got. Is you banishing us away to
Yeah,
get back here.
yeah,
I have banishment as well.
yeah. We'll have to team up and start banishing.
Yeah.
And that is if we have the time to sit and do that.
Don't smile!
I mean, they're actions, so it's pretty quick.
But
And I
it's
can get-
still,
I can get 2 people out at once, so I can.
it's still if we have the time.
God damn it, god
Yeah.
damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
Do you think? Do you
Just
think we should?
They're
I'm
freaking
worried
out.
about how much incense do we have? Because I
We've
kind of
got a
want to
whole
bring
block, so
Ethel.
we have 10 sticks.
Yeah, I need 10 sticks in order to bring Ethel back each time. I'll grab Dragon's Breath just in case.
You
So Efla's
might
good.
have to accept that you might not have Efla if something happens.
I am
Yeah.
not the big bad. Shut
Because
up.
we have the Efla.
My parents are demons, not devils.
We have Efla now.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
so
just we
I'll-
don't have the resources available to us at this moment. If we can't
Yeah.
get to Phidias's, then
She'll be in her pocket dimension. It'll
that's what
be
we got.
yeah. But I guess my question is, do we want me to try? I think I'm going to not have Evla because I'm probably going to need to be concentrating on making it so they can't fly. So it's better to have Evla just scout, and then I don't need Dragon's Breath. Okay.
I worry we are going to walk literally into a room with a big, big, big dude.
We'll have to be prepared. I can proof some so we can deal with any minions. Kalita, you can help me with that, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Kalita is just now walking down the stairs.
Oh yeah.
No.
Wait, where'd Kalita? Kalita was right here.
I was having a spiritual moment.
Yeah, she went upstairs.
I might have flowers in the ivy now. I don't know. Probably.
Oh,
That's the
Well, I
thing.
know what one of those
Cool.
means.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what 2 of them mean. The first 2 I know.
Give the present.
But yeah, I share them. I share with them
Uh,
the riddle that Kellenborg gave me. Thank you, grateful. Kind of.
okay, that
Annoyed,
does
but
not
grateful.
sound helpful.
One mind lost to power.
One weapon broken.
That's relic, right?
That
No, that's that one.
that's Roe.
No. Ro is the one mind lost to power?
Yes.
Yeah.
Power.
I mean, power. Relic
Oh.
is the second.
One
Lost
weapon
lover
broken for a lost lover goal. Yeah, because
spells
that's how she
search for
fell.
divine answers.
So they're looking for
I'm
answers
probably the
too.
divine answers.
Yeah. I would imagine that Roland's is the answers, but
To
then
make
the
a
last
promise soul whole.
that doesn't sound like Devin's though.
No, I don't think it's that.
I
Oh,
don't think all
shoot.
of them are in it.
No, that's not. Unless this is changing.
I know.
Promised soul.
To make a
promised
promised
soul
soul whole.
Whole.
Who
Who's the
promised their
promise?
soul? We'll have to
Yeah,
find out.
who's-
I think that's the mystery. None of you. Ro, did you promise your soul?
I didn't promise shit.
Good.
Hmm.
I went
Then
through
we're going.
trials just like everybody.
Okay. Okay. Um. Okay.
Spells, search for divine answers.
Do I need to be able to bubble people?
Don't know.
Because I could bubble it to keep somebody safe. So I guess I don't know if I need to bring the bubble or not. I might be able to fabricate and make a boat out of ice, an ice boat, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll figure this out. We'll get this.
Well, I guess what they say is you can never know what to expect until you get there.
Mhm.
We have some time to think on it still.
Do we want to go in invisible?
The minute we open that door, whatever is behind it is going to know.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I don't
Sounds
think
good.
stealth is. I mean, I'll still have pass without trace because that's something.
Everything behind that door is going to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'll grab some AoE stuff. That seems good for this. Okay. We'll get this figured out.
I think I want to go to sleep.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I need to think about my spells as well.
Grab this for now. I can prepare so many spells.
All right. Anything else anybody wishes to do?
Who is rooming with who?
2 rooms, by the way.
How are we split up?
I'm fine with however.
I don't remember how we usually do.
I know. I think
Usually
I'm
it's
usually
3
with you,
rooms, so.
Devin. Oh. So we
Yeah,
have an extra.
typically we did have 3 rooms, but last time we only had 2. Well, I know it was me and you,
Yeah.
and
Was it
Ryan
Ryan?
maybe, and then Nolki, Ro, and Roland were usually together still too.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
If that's okay with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head up and get ready. And then as I do that, because I know like I'm gonna try and like put an alarm on the floor so that it lets me know if Ro gets up in the middle of the night.
I was gonna say,
But I'm gonna do it early.
I want to
so
try
that
to catch
I can't
Ro
know.
by herself for a moment.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you with us?
Yes.
I don't have to worry about you at all.
No.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm not lying to you, Devin.
Okay.
I promised I would never do anything to you guys.
I guess it's not you specifically I'm worried about. I'm worried about what it's going to try to make you do.
I'm also worried about that.
All right, then. I just need to know that you are still here.
Still the same me.
Okay.
And like I said, if worse comes to worse, and if I'm not me, then take care of it.
Yeah, I really hope it doesn't come to that.
Same.
I give you a hug.
I hug you back.
Good night.
You too.
They first.
I saw that. It was like, don't ruin the moment.
Oh,
Does anybody else have anything they wish to do?
Roland's going
Alright.
fast. Roland's taking the fattest shit of his life.
Resting in the private pillow is as it ever was. Almost a second home, honestly, at this point, to most of you. Or the only place you've really called home in a long time. But tomorrow is another day. And a day filled with the unknown. This seems like a pretty safe place to stop tonight. We'll let you guys go through some spells and stuff and be ready for next week.
this is gonna be spooky.
I'm so scared.
I'm very excited. This is yeah.
Oh man.
Because there's definitely a part of me that's like, no, play longer.
I know.
Oh. But good session, you guys. Good session.
This is gonna be so spooky.
I'm so scared for so many reasons.
All good reasons.
Woo.
Alright.
Oh.
So enthusiastic.
Sorry, I'm reading spells right now.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Well
Alright.
planning.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna let my players go through their spells and stuff like that and
Have-
get ready, which I'm sure
No.
that was a great RP
Crises.
session, everyone.
Yeah.
That was
I love the heart
Proud
to
of you
heart
all.
followed by Ro going, yeah, I'm evil was excellent.
Yeah. By the way, my alignment's changed now. I'm lawful evil.
Because
none of
I
you
wasn't
know-
gonna say it because I was afraid, but I was like, no, my alignment wouldn't say it, but Ro would say it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that's fair. But if any
That's
of you know what the lawful evil alignment is,
Like it tracks. It tracks. It makes sense. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
and not just John got a message.
John got a highlight reel. Honestly,
Oh,
there's
yes.
a part of me that was like, could we call John before we head out? But
Oh, we don't even know where John went.
No.
John's just vibing in Morroyd somewhere.
half sending, hey, we need someone to help us fight fight devils in hell. You want to come?
Yo, then we'd have to wait for John to get there.
That is the problem.
And then
and it's
If I
like,
could
I don't know.
these
teleport.
coordinates.
I don't know what you got out of meeting Just John in this episode was beautiful.
Yeah,
So
it was the man at a time.
a man out of
Yeah.
time, but
Yeah.
at what point
Yeah, and
do you say it's okay?
yeah, and that was the calling it weird and then going, oh shit, no, wait, I'm not. I'm weird. No, wait.
So
it's like Nolki is the man out of time. Nolki doesn't know what time it is.
we love you, Coffee Man.
Yeah, really good.
For
Hey, he
many reasons.
returns. He returns for the end.
Yep.
hello.
Bye,
Just so that we can all wave goodbye. Have a good night, everyone.
How'd you get?
We'll see you
Wait
soon.
for 5 minutes while we say goodbye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.